Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Martini Man, and today, oh, I hear myself. But yeah, hello everyone. My name is Martini, and today we're playing some more Fire Emblem 6. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, last time we did a couple of chapters. I don't think something noteworthy has happened, or maybe I. Oh yeah, we have recruited some people, I do believe. But yeah, this time, this may be a one chapter only stream because it seems like I'm gonna grind on that chapter from what I'm reading. Because there's our arena, and I think I kind of needed the levels in order to beat the game. Because next chapter, however, people have been. It has been told that that chapter is hell. Because it's a desert map. Yeah, looking forward to that. So I kind of want to prepare for that. I'm perhaps doing this mission, the rescue mission, which is our next chapter. And then the chapter after that is this desert. Yep, a desert chapter that is very fun. But yeah, this game, Fire Emblem, yeah, always fun. Just gonna wait on the boys, and hello, Giovanna. I'm doing great. How about you? Gonna check out the boys real quick, getting their perspectives ready whenever they stream. Oh yeah, the shaman, those are my favorite. Yeah, we're gonna have a female shaman, maybe in the future. Who knows? Yeah, let's go to... Let's prepare a bit. I think I wanna bring this team into the fray. I can still go. We have a good collection of units. Vertical wars. Not playing these. Oh, we have Walt. Barf. This guy is a healer. Ogier. Shin. Tate. Klein. And Gies. Gies could be also interesting in this chapter. How many units can I pick? Yeah, 14. Kinda wish I have... Low-key wish I can actually bring all of them, but... It is what it is. And I think I want to level Alphen. I don't think... yeah, Alphen kinda need the levels. So I'm gonna make good use out of Alphen. I still want to keep Shauna in this one. Wait. Oh! Lopez is here very soon. From the looks of it. No, it's waiting for Richard. I think Lopez is gonna do the intro. As per usual. Let's see. He's fine. Oh yeah, Merlinus has nothing, but we can store stuff away. Gonzalez. That's also fine. She's ready. I think we need another tome for him, but other than that, he's doing fine. She's ready. She's ready. She's also ready. That's also check. That's good. Looks good. Looks good. She's definitely ready. Okay. What else? What else? Are there any units gained? Jones on Percival. Talk to Laurel or Elfin. Percival. Okay, yeah, we definitely... Oh, we have Melody. Automatically joins you in the third time. Let's see if Lopez is live on stream. Yes, he's currently live. Yeah, if you want to check his perspective, it's been a while that we've seen Lopez, so you know what? Lopez hype. We want to have a... Oh yeah, he's on chapter 12 currently. But yeah, if you want to watch his perspective, yeah, here's a shout out for Lopez. Make sure to follow him on twitch.tv slash Lopez Live. Yeah, our good old buddy. Man, I've been friends with him since 2014? Damn, time flies. It's been 11 years. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on my buddies and then we're gonna game. That is the plan.
Hello.
Oh, hey Lopez! It's been a while!
Been a bit, work and everything. I still feel fucking tired.
Okay. How are you doing?
Besides exhausted, I'm good.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, I'm
Oh.
now live.
Oh,
Hello.
the crew is complete.
I just
Yeah.
needed
Yay
to.
for
I've been
us.
also like casually opening Destined Rivals as you've been probably seeing the Lopez Silly.
Oh.
Gotten quite lucky.
You're supposed to be silent, you know. Other computer, there we go.
Oh, my brother is also, you know, into Pokemon. Yeah, Flashurta is also live. Make sure to follow him on Twitch, twitch.tv slash TheFlashurta.
Yeah. Do that. Go do
Right.
that.
Yeah, I'll do my best to talk, even if I feel still barely any break because the whole training and everything, and just had to like gobble up my food.
Okay.
That is fair.
Let's see here. Right. I was gonna do that. Let me make sure I got
most of
everything
this
correctly on this.
Alright. Just going to double check so that this is doing fine. Yeah, that's doing fine. Okay, yeah. Had to make sure because last Friday I accidentally muted desktop audio, and so game could not be heard at all.
Oh.
So whoops. Well, that was just at the very beginning. So the first what 10 minutes of Bazaar was exactly that.
Okay. Yeah, Bazaar was actually fun.
Mm-hmm.
And next time we do Bazaar, I can do other decks and just mess around with that.
Indeed, you
Bazaar?
could. Long story short, it is, what if you took Super Mario 64 and turned it into
Luigi Casino. You're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Giovanna Castro says, "Hello, Flesk. How are you doing?"
Good. Pretty good. Alright, let's see.
I think I'm gonna just double into it.
Yeah, I'll
We're
be
gonna lock
mostly
this in.
skipping.
Rescue mission.
Oh, I can pick like 40. Ooh. Oh yeah, right. I need to get like Martinez POV. I almost forgot.
Alright, we're gonna get POV, so it's been forever.
I mean, yeah,
Idiot, that woman!
been a moment.
Oh,
I do this.
here's the bad guy.
Oh yeah, Deltarune!
Ah yes, Deltarune is out today.
Deltarune as well?
Yeah, 3 and 4.
The game is complete, okay.
The game itself, no. There's more. Like, I think it's like until 10 chapters. Or 8 at least.
I am not sure of the actual number, but
I
there's
think
still
I can
more.
see... Yeah, there's still more planned.
Yep.
Also, I'm not sure if you guys saw or not that I've been playing also. What's it called? Awakening. Just check that out.
Oh yeah, I did see a little bit.
It's not too bad. It's kind of challenging at the same time.
Neat. I've heard that, it is a pretty, solid game, that one. Also, yes, Damon, this isn't free houses.
Corey will die. Cody, I mean. My bad.
Oh.
I will spare him. I'll just turn classic mod for him, and then I'll turn back to non-classic.
Cody, you said.
I'm too tired to remember 100%.
Fair enough.
Casper was it, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, free houses Caspar.
You can recruit
Literally
first of
most
all,
useless
but
units.
I don't think I'm gonna do that.
The one that Damon last Friday just a few times said in and there it is in my chat. Damon is saying Casper will live on in Lopez's heart.
You disrespect, man.
He will die forever. I'll make sure he dies at all our games.
Okay.
And so the Damon gaslighting begins. Except instead of the whole Vaporeon thing with me, it's now just Casper and you, Lopez.
Exactly. Oh, that's just dead.
Here's Percival, but I don't think I'm gonna recruit him. I think this may be a bit too much of an hassle.
Yep, because if I recall correctly, actually, let me do this as well. This is chapter 12, right?
It should be
13.
12.
We're on.
13? Oh yeah, it's right. You guys are following me.
Yeah.
How the fuck
Okay,
is the level
it's
her
not
up?
12. Next one then. It is 13. Alright. cool. Just going to check, just make sure. Just going to check here. Okay. Let's see here. You will leave on turn 8. You can recruit him if you talk with him. Percival appears again in chapter 15, and it is easy to talk to him there. So, in other words, in chapter 13, you don't really need to, recruit, him, then you can just wait till chapter 15. Unless you want to go for a challenge and get him now, you're better off waiting.
Yeah.
And also, as he's saying, Damon researches the most optimal way to annoy whoever is on the stream crew. It's my natural instinct, says Damon. As a response.
The funny thing is about Damon, he hasn't annoyed me yet.
I mean, you're impossible to annoy.
That is true.
I mean, yeah, you are impossible because you are cringe incarnate.
At least I'm not as busy as you guys. Well, actually...
we have reasons.
I have...
Well, I mean, not like, him picking that sort of thing. Although you do have a bit of a, hatred towards olives and pickles.
That's true.
You are definitely more of a picky eater, at least.
At times, yes.
So there is something, at least that could annoy you.
Yeah, yeah, there are stuff I don't really like, so... I mean, that's normal.
Hell yeah.
Actually,
Oh.
Who do I bring with me?
Oh no!
Oh no. Well, Martina, you're about to witness this.
Murder! Yeah, we saved them, that guy on Blazing Blade, by the way. Any regrets?
Nah. He's a good guy now.
If someone is in a pickle and he's about to, to die, let him die. Because before you know it, it could be the next Adolf Hitler.
Okay, where is the for that?
Of course, he's not even afraid to just delve into that sort of territory. Okay, sure. Sure, buddy.
Oh my god, it has been like 50 minutes now. I already mentioned that guy.
And I wonder why Martini has never been cancelled, as of yet.
Because nobody gives a fuck, okay? Or maybe I'm just too good of a comedian. That could also be true.
Yeah, he's
a comedian?
Wait. Oh.
Yeah, there's a arena right there.
Oh. Okay. Who do I want to bring with me who can, easily get trained up here? Alright, I need to find someone. I mean, I guess I could bring you. But then again, next chapter have another dark mage that, I am going to be a fool and train up that one instead.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to be a fool and not use the obviously better dark mage.
Why should you play smart,
Exactly.
You should just hold forward and hope for the best.
Why play smart when you can be funny?
Why play smart when you can just content?
True. Alright, looking at my lineup here. I mean, definitely going like I think Alan may just be my cav unit to like pull me like out of just bad bad situations. But also, do I need like a second one? It's the one thing I'm wondering.
Of what?
Do I need both like Alan and Noah?
It's mostly he just want to level up, I guess. But at least plan to use them is more like I think.
Because yeah, I'm just sort of here looking, and I don't think there's like anyone I want to bring along to like train up specifically. Let me see one.
Is there anyone not near like 20?
I do have a decent bunch who like near 20 but not quite there yet, and they are part of my main team, so they'll just get the training regardless of what I do. Let me see one thing here. Armory. That's the wrong one. Wrong option again. Okay. Transfer. How many of those like okay, those are for the riders. Orion's bolt is for archers. If I want to be funny, I could just train up you at the arena for fun.
Why not?
If I want to be funny, that is. But is it even worth?
Content.
There is always content. Or there's an even easier option. Gonzalez.
Me?
Alright, because out of the ones I have here, I do want to train up Calf just for content. Dick here...
Merlin just fucking died.
Whoops. Oh.
Does he respawn?
I mean, he won't respawn on that chapter, but he will come back as far as I know.
Okay. I'll trust you, and I'll see you in the next chapter. If not, then I'll...
just, wow.
I already made like a save state like a while back.
Okay, fair enough. But last time I checked, I think it's the same deal as per usual, that if he dies, then, he'll be back in the next chapter. So yeah, I think that's the case. You are... Probably will bring you along, actually. Let me think here for a second. More skill, way more skill in fact. Slightly less speed and attack.
Good, that's an X-Reaver, but still, Gonzalez managed.
You know what?
Well, that's a miss.
I think I decided.
Oh, that's a crit. Well, got deleted.
Gonzalez. It has been decided.
Yeah, Gonzalez is like the GOAT.
Yeah, he's the best catcher in the game.
Gonzalez will.
I'd rather have Gonzalez on my team than Casper on my team.
Fair.
Oh, bro.
Alright, what am I dealing? Oh, ballista units over there. And any more ballista? There is one ballista over here. Okay.
Okay. Ballista
I see what's needed here. Alright. Alright, so there's how many Oh, there's a bunch of cav units up there, though. Alright, what do they have? Lance, Silver Lance, Axe Reaver, because hee hee haha funny, and a Killer Lance!
That's very funny.
Okay. I see how it is. Alright, cool.
Very funny.
And this horsey guy over here has a killing edge too. Okay, sure.
I guess Cappy won't respawn.
Nope.
I guess restart. I was gonna plan to use her to level her up, but they're all way too high for her. So I guess she's gonna be fucking benched at this point.
I mean, I managed, but you know.
Nah, she fucking dies by everyone. She's not, and everyone just kills everything at the same time. So she's not able to like get in, to do anything.
I'm gonna
Again,
play it a bit
again.
more conservatively.
I mean, oh fuck.
I did
Fuck.
exactly that, and you know.
You can, yeah, that is. This is just my experience with her.
Fair enough, I guess.
The
You
goat,
can have good, I can have bad.
Gonzalez. Wow.
Oh, it's not great.
Whoa, Gonzalez! Holy shit.
Alright. Something tells me I'm about to make a really bad mistake. But as part of the experience, I suppose, at this point.
Yep, that's the Fire Emblem experience. You're bound to make
Right.
mistakes.
I think this will have to do. Put a little safety here as well. And start. What could possibly go wrong in chapter 13?
Everything.
Rescue mission.
Everything.
You haven't taken the castle yet. Cecilia, that woman. Except, you seem to be having trouble, Narcian.
Milady!
Allow me. I will squash her myself.
That does it. I will have nothing with this.
Bring me to her, Narcian.
Bring me... Oh yes, my lord, I'll bring this fine female specimen. That's how Narcian sounds like.
I still have time. Alright. Well, if there's a bunch of, range units, sending all of your, strong evasive characters in, just pray that they dodge.
Yeah, strong evasive dodging. They will always dodge.
Not where my like.
I mean, you're also playing Fire Emblem.
Granted, true, yes. Well, I should put a safety here just in case. Alright. Lawton and Rutger will just go straight ahead. Meanwhile, you know what? I can probably send a few up here and send the healer up. And Merlinus just sits right there. So you are Cecilia, Mage General of Etruria. And so a fight between the two begins. Good effort, but Sephiel dodges and then he spins to win.
Yes, spin.
She lost consciousness. How disappointing. I expected more.
I expected a richer. There we go. Kill you.
Yeah, you heal him. Heal the boy. The goat.
It's the goat. Hill of Hide.
Alright. 38% hit rate, and that Ballista unit managed to get a shot in on Rutger. And so did that mage with a 40% hit rate.
We
Shana
love
got a
those.
kill.
Fire Emblem.
And that one too!
Fire Emblem.
Every hit that, like, went on Rutger hit Rutger.
So everything that's not supposed to hit, hits. That's amazing.
Yes. Man.
Fire Emblem.
That's a killer lance.
Fire
And you're
Emblem
having the
right here, everybody.
Yeah, you're having the most Fire Emblem moment of Fire Emblem moments.
Mm-hmm. Do you have an vulnerary on you? You do not. Okay. Simple fix. I take one from you. Alright. Lot. You will need to, like, do it instead. Alright, just bonk this guy. Twice.
Double whammy is what we call it in school.
Alright, what am I dealing? Okay,
poison.
I see what we are dealing with here. Okay. Can I just use a... No, I don't have that.
Oh, wow, only one hit.
That won't hit. It's fine. That will hit, surely. That one misses of all things.
There we go.
Okay. Alright, which one of these are the one I should be mindful of? This one!
Everything.
Okay. But be extra mindful of this particular one, because that's a killer lance.
Killer Lance? No way.
Okay, make sure you don't have that one equipped. Not the devil axe.
The Content Axe.
Exactly. You should not have that one equipped. Anything but that one.
Oh,
You know what?
forgot
I'll
about
go. Let's go gambling.
You forgot about it for
I
him?
think I'm gonna get rid of the kill lance guy. Pronto.
Yeah, that one was just, up front, like, so I had it equipped the whole time.
Yeah, he has it equipped in general. That's just very funny of the people behind this game.
Mm-hmm.
It's very content-like, I would say. They have content in their mind when they made this.
Yep. Oh, this guy. Can't wait to kill him.
The guy we rescued. All for
Narcian.
nothing.
I was talking about Narcian, but okay.
Ah, okay, never mind. Narcissist?
Will be satisfying.
I believe.
Here they come. And Gonzalez dodges. A 53.
Golden has more can dodge better than Ridgerd.
Which is a bit absurd. Okay,
It's
that
very
Free
funny.
hits. We love
that
those.
did hit at least. That's a long bow. That one hit, of course. Right, just need to. Yeah, this really do be a
tried.
Fire Emblem moment, huh? This really do be a Fire Emblem moment. Okay, this will kill. Yeah,
tried.
that one will do it. That one will in fact do it. Alright. I know what to do then. Lost him too many 50-50s. Unfortunate.
Oh, there's that.
I dare say it was more than just 50-50s. You know, sometimes it was like, lost it like a 70%, chance at times.
I think
Sophia.
imagining things. 70%? Nah. Maybe in Awakening. Because I missed so much in fucking 90.
That's RNG.
Well, time to see,
Aren't Jesus.
time to see Sephiel just destroys Cecilia again.
She's not that. Luckily.
Nope, she's not. But still, it will get destroyed with a spin.
Get back over here. Alright. I forgot the whole thing here.
Really surprising in the both graphical and gameplay direction.
Whoa,
for both
holy
took
shit.
in chapter 3 here, but let's see how this pans out. Jokes
I had
aside,
a fire
hey
emblem moment.
everyone.
I had a fire moment. Oh fuck.
Hey Dukes, how's you doing?
Fuck. Oh. They blundered. I can't believe I missed some part. Holy shit. Let's just give you trade with you. Get the elixir, please. Then I want the elixir used. That's the biggest. Holy fucking Christ.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
That was 283s. They both missed, and they made just 57 hits.
Man.
Excuse me, what the fuck?
Okay, so. Huh.
Alright, I see how it is, alright.
Well, level up, Dorothy.
I see how it is, alright. Cool.
Oh, that's a
cool,
really
alright.
sweet level up.
You cannot go up in time there. Alright, this is what I have to do. Alright, surely they won't, target Sue again.
Mary Sue.
Alright, can skip this dialogue. And here comes Danger.
What's your name? Danger. That's no name.
Once again, it looks like the RNG seed is staying surprisingly consistent.
Oh, Jesus is not with us today.
Meanwhile, the ballista dealt 0 damage to Lot.
That's not a lot.
Boo! Boo!
0 damage.
0 funny. Also, Gonzalez just leveled up again.
Wow.
I can
Not
visit
like
down.
this. Okay, good.
Here, take this ring. Oh yeah,
Take
definitely.
this, you need it.
I also realize I forgot to, heal up and heal up Rodger there.
Well, that happens, everyone forgets.
Uh-huh.
Everyone's spaghetti.
Everyone will forget before you are reminded. Put that in the quote book.
Well, you get the kill. If you hit that guy. There we go, Wendy got a kill.
I'm taking this.
Well, you'll be traversing right here. What else? What else?
Hmm. 13. I'll take that chance. I had more in fucking 70%. I had 90%, which is so funny.
Alright. Rodger, you need a big heal at the moment. Like so.
Okay, I cannot kill that guy.
Alright.
And we drop that, yep.
Alright. Destroy this guy, please.
We're doing the drop Rooney.
Thank you.
She's my best unit.
Should I go in? Who?
One of my best unit, Sue.
Ah,
Yeah, she's been doing work quite a bit.
well, she is Mary Zoo.
Yeah, she is the Mary Sue.
Yeah. Correct? Hell yeah.
You know what? This will have to do.
Oh, that's a healer. We can bully. Bully the healer.
Bulle.
Bully.
Alright, that won't do. But this might.
This must.
Okay.
If every... Actually, you know what? What
Almost
has
that.
You have the higher hit rate. Alright, fair enough.
Wendy, you can actually take the kill.
There we go.
Also, Bluebird.
Oh, hell. Perfect.
And also, oh yeah, Duke's also saying, let's just say it's that time of the year again, getting massive sneezing fits. Yeah, that's fair.
I've been having
Yeah.
that quite a bit, actually.
Speaking of what, I did also learn that Poland got a new president.
Oh, Poland.
And Lelena getting a crit. Let's go.
Ew. Some people may not be happy.
Yeah, I'm not like, because I don't know too much, but I heard like stuff about him in general, and I was like, oh fuck. What's my little reaction?
Yeah. Maybe Yux can chime in if they really want to, but other than that, I'm not gonna speak much to it.
Yeah,
Maybe for the better.
Yeah, because I'm not Polish, so I'm not the most
Yeah.
educated in that one.
Again, I would rather, refrain from any sort of political speech, if possible.
Yep.
That's just me, though. Because
I'll
again,
only mention it if need, yes, sometimes, but not go to dwell into hey, I vote for this or I vote for this. I hate you if you vote for this.
Yeah,
Situations.
yeah, it's
Uh-huh.
up to the people.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. These guys could use some backup up here. Alright, let's see what happens. Yes, the dragons are prepared to fight at your command. Oh boy.
Wagons.
Dragons.
Oh boy,
My goodness,
dragons.
nuts. See here.
The dragons.
Yeah.
Watch out for the blue ice white dragon.
And this is where we all gonna be quiet.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
What
Play
is-
along when? Never.
Well, we will see about it.
When frogs starts to rain.
It has happened before.
That was like when it was end of the world shit.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh boy. Alright. Roy managed to survive a hit from a silver lance. Also, Damon here saying, are the great Ace Attorney games any good? I have not actually looked much into them, so I can't exactly say with certainty.
Oh, let's do that. Survive. Ace Attorney, I would say yes. It's like obviously it's like person to person, but I would say yes. Yep. And that's like, that sentence is too tired.
Understandable. Right. Okay, you do have an elixir, so this is mostly fine. Actually, can't I just like... Yeah, I can probably just kill this guy.
Murder?
Right.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass turn.
Then I may just need Rutger here to just delete this boy right this instance. Like so.
Haven't you been doing that all the time?
I mean, last time I sent Rutger in, he kinda got fucking destroyed, so, I just, yeah.
Mr.
It's been
Nobody
the
says.
opposite for me. He's just been destroying people.
Nobody says. Bro, YouTube recommended me for your your video from 15 years ago, the New Year 2010 Roblox nostalgic.
Man.
Again. Oh,
Also,
again.
Also, this quote from her at the moment, Lelena saying that, I can just see Hector just, like turning in his grave right now.
if one of your children is trying to, if one of your children is trying to hit on one of my children, I will be very displeased. Just saying.
Well, that's a skill issue.
That do be a skill issue, alright.
We're not gonna be family, okay?
We're not gonna go Alabama.
I mean, it's not Alabama, but it's just wrong. It feels like.
Is it wrong to have that?
And Roy responds with, was it that obvious?
True.
Hector his grave at the moment go.
He's gonna be resurrected from the grave just to fucking kill Roy. I will totally I will totally, you know, get that.
Hector at this very moment, just climbs out of his grave, death straight over, about to fucking kill Roy.
Yep. Game is over. But at least it's funny.
Very funny.
You have
Right.
interest to play Roblox again? Not much really.
Not
The interest
really.
on Roblox is getting less and less for me as more and more games are actually in my disposal.
It's like Roblox is not fun.
Yeah. I don't
And
feel like
and-
playing Roblox,
Well,
personally speaking.
I think, like, the only chance of us really playing Roblox will be, like, on those special occasions, which, we will see if we do that this, like, upcoming 30th of July or not. If not, it'll probably be at December. We may do something else, that day, truth be
Yeah.
told. Because, well, like, see, the main reason I do, like, play that game.
for money.
On one end, sort of, yes, but on the other hand, it also is a case of, it is easy to just, interact and play with fans this way. However, do it too often, it will lose its novelty, pretty much. And,
Yeah.
and on top of that, one thing that should be clear on my end, I'm definitely that type of person who, like, if someone asks me to, like, do something constantly, my interest to actually do what they are asking for becomes less and less. In other words, the more people ask me to play Roblox, the more I just want to say in their face, no, fuck off.
Maybe we should do reverse psychology. Like, Richard, don't play Roblox, please. Never play Roblox again, please. Then you may have more and more, Roblox content in your disposal.
I don't think that will work. It's like you're asking for Roblox, but you're not asking for
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
You know what? I will do a safety here just in case. Okay, so what's my likelihood of... Actually, where is that killer lance? Where the fuck it's over there. I see.
Again, I'm not
Right.
gonna go for Percival, so instead, I'm gonna go solely focus on the bottom, getting to this place before it eventually burns.
Okay,
Wow.
that-
Also, Ray looks kinda evil. I kinda like this portrait. He's like the evil twin brother.
it sort of is. Let's see here.
Okay, we...
Damon here just going, just get a GBA emulator written in Lua, port it to Roblox, and play Fire Emblem inside Roblox.
I mean, there is a Roblox ripoff of Fire.
Oh my god, that will be the... That is so convoluted, I love it.
And also Damon also saying, BRB, getting a list of every game in existence except Roblox. Roblox asks you to play so that you don't feel like playing anything but Roblox.
Can you guys play Doom? Can you guys play Doom 2? Can you guys play Doom 2016?
Can you guys play Duke Nukem?
No.
No, okay, I would actually.
Yeah, Duke Nukem, I really love that game. Duke Nukem 3D.
That's fair. I mean, sadly, I think it's like one of those games that could get, depending of content you go for, could be problematic to stream.
Yeah. That's the thing, though, yeah.
Yep, that is like, the one issue. In fact, that,
Oh, Killer Edge, hell yeah.
Maybe not
Like-
interacting with that, edgy thing could be, and I think you'll do fine.
even then, it's just kind of like,
But I understand.
Alright, this looks like a lot of things are gonna go horribly wrong here, so, Okay, that one hit. Alright, Gonzalez, I just need you to keep on living all of this shit. Alright, Roy managed to dodge. Also, Roy is max level at the moment.
He's Mad Max.
Yep.
Well,
Why didn't it kill him?
this guy overperforms. I love that guy, Gonzalez.
He's the best catcher in Fire Emblem history.
True. It's not even close.
Yeah.
Okay, that's funny.
Gone.
Safety here, because I'm not trusting my luck up here.
The ballistas need to fucking go.
I see. Alright, cool. Alright, Gonzalez did take a pretty nasty hit. That won't even kill, so there's really no point. That is asking for, disaster. Gwendolyn, can you land a hit? No. No, of course not. Okay, sure. That works.
Level up!
Could
Nice.
just send you up here and just have you deal with that. You have a vulnerary, actually. You just drink that for a moment and just, be happy. How am I going to deal with everything here? I need a longbow if I wish to take out this absolutely stupid thing.
Wait, that's...
Oh, that's...
I need to rely on
I don't feel
this.
confident with that.
Let's go, Lot. Let's go. Man, Lot as a bomb is my MVP.
Oh, this guy's evasive.
Okay, that won't even... Alright, sure. What about... Okay, this is... This is a bad spot to be in. This is a really bad spot to be in. Jesus Christ, this is a bad spot to be in.
Okay, I'm gonna use my longbow instead.
Rodger, you just need to delete this healer right off the face of this planet. So that someone else can go in and hopefully deal with, all this shit. Actually, Lelena, can you, That works! That works.
Oh, raw.
Alright. Alright, you can
Tweet,
retaliate.
tweet.
Well, doesn't matter. Thank you, Sue, for landing those hits. And only getting HP on your level up, of course. What else did I expect?
To be useful. No.
Come on, Alan. Alan? Really?
And
You
where's the
needed to land both of them. You missed one. Alan, you had one job.
Dorban the Berserker.
We have reinforcements. That's unfortunate, but something
What?
we have to deal with. But we are in a good position, at least.
Alright, what could possibly go wrong? Oh, he attacked Berlines. Okay, all according to plan. Alright, this is fine.
All
Oh,
according to-
Gonzalez gets killed about. Oh no, that means a Killer Lance guy can now attack Gonzalez.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, okay, good. The Axe Reaver went
Okay,
in.
they're gone.
Okay,
First of all,
this
and
is
it's
fine.
squad.
This is okay. Alright. Merlin is no.
No!
Okay,
Oh no!
That's it!
That's
it.
I'm getting out of here before I lose all my goods.
tweet.
If there is ever TV show with Fire Emblem, you have to cast yourself in as Merlinia.
X Reaver, Killlands.
Of course.
Okay, we have some beefy knights. We need to strengthen this area a bit.
Alright. There's that one.
At least we have like a
Aye.
Dragon Knight. Or Wyvern Rider.
Dragon Knight? That's Pokemon.
Yeah, Wyvern Rider or whatever it's called.
Wyvern Rider. Yes. You can read.
No, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I don't read.
Oh my goodness. Holy shit, this is a big map.
Yeah, that's the one me and Martini are currently on. It's something, alright.
Well, hello, Cecilia.
Well, getting rid of that one.
Okay.
Ooh, I have an idea. Can she? No. But I have Dorothy! Oh baby, Dorothy is gonna have lots of fun in this one. Yeah, boy.
You know what? Pot shots.
You can go here. We're gonna do a little of a split. Roy is not gonna be useful right here. Shauna, you can actually go here. You can support this, and you know, Wendy is also not bad in this. You can go the other way. And yeah,
Alright, Alan, kill. Thank you. Weapon level increase. You love to hear that.
Oh god. Okay. I see how this. Oh my goodness. Okay, first off, I need Lorm or Elfin. Okay, how about Elfin? Alright, Elfin is from the other route,
Hey.
so I need Lorm.
can we do diplomacy and actually, you know, negotiate with this guy to join us? That would be such a brilliant move.
It would be, wouldn't it?
I think
There's
diplomacy
Laura.
is sometimes the answer. Like, hey guys, this guy is a douche. He's gonna kill you, but you know what? Wanna join our fight? You know, we have cookies, and yeah, we're much nicer than this douchebag. That would
There you
solve this whole
go.
fucking issue, wouldn't it? Diplomacy
see-
is sometimes the best, if not, it's mostly the best, you know, strategy.
And now you see why Martini is like, you know, like such a snake to deal with in these, like, you know, games where, you know, you have a bit more of a, like, you know, alliance system.
I
He's
mean,
an absolute snake.
at least people won't die whenever I'm in charge. I'm doing the Art of War thing.
Oh my god. Here, take you. Armory. No, I want to sell, please. Look at my fucking money, though.
Alright. End turn, see what happens. Hopefully nothing bad happens here. Okay, Axe Reaver going against Sword Guy. That should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. He can handle it. Alright, this may hurt.
I'll die you.
It missed.
Anyone else need? I'll...
Milady got her first kill.
Alright, Rutger, can you... If you get a crit, you could kill. Wait, who's in one behind you? Lance, I see. They all have lances, I see. Okay, never mind. Lot, go in. Bonk them. Just bonk. Good job.
It has a lot of other abilities. I shouldn't worry. I'll have another one in case. Alphonse will be fine. Luke, you'll be. You should actually have another thumb. Air Caliber. Hell yeah.
Air Caliber's pretty good.
I forgot about it.
Understandable.
Gonzalez, my man.
This can still work. Of course, he missed like the first one. I think can never hit both, huh? Can never hit both.
Hitting? What is hitting? And then there's Boris. At least like what I like to call him.
Understandable. You know what? This might be actually. Ooh, that could be a mistake actually. Because next round he will kill himself on on
next round he's gonna kill himself.
Exactly.
I feel like we all have low energy.
Ooh, weapon level increase. We love to see that.
Actually, that won't even do anything at all. Okay, this is actually, you could use it. Vulnerary, please help. Oh, and here they come too. Okay. Alright. Let's see if someone dies or not. I have a feeling someone will. Especially after he killed... Okay, here comes the killer, Lance! And, well, it was a crit, but it did in fact land. So, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Okay. There's gonna be a reinforcement at the bottom, so I could technically just have Luke chill with Dick at the bottom, actually.
You know what? Since I have the safety save here, science.
And there's a lot of cavalry.
Never mind. It doesn't even land in the first place. What was even the point?
There's a lot of cavalry that way. There's a lot of cavalry this way.
Alright, so that did not do much. Actually, can't I just... I could...
Oh,
well,
God.
I could have done that had, it like actually hit. But, never lucky, I suppose.
Gonna have you front. Milady is gonna arrive.
Milady.
That's literally her name, which is so funny.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Shit, still sucks. Okay, that one hit. That one also hit. All right, that's huge.
Actually,
I think this is the best course of action. Yeah, that will have to do.
I'll temporarily do this. There you
Alright,
go.
let's go, Gwendolyn. Let's go.
Lance can be up. He will go up with Ekna and Rutger and Alfonso. Okay. You will be here. You will be. You guys can stay here at the mill for a bit.
Alright. Things are getting kind of rough, but no, I'm still in it.
We'll make a save here. At number 1.
Lilina, go here.
You haven't taken the castle yet? The loyalist led to General Cecilia. By side, Cecilia, that woman. She interferes with my work again. Seems you have trouble, Narcian. Your Majesty. Just a moment. General from Atheria fights. Well,
Oh,
I see.
Shana took the kill.
Yes, Your Majesty. Will soon be under our control. I'll capture myself. No need. Oh.
Yep. That's what's going on there. Alright, time to like...
Oh my goodness, what is this sword?
Yep.
I feel bad for Cecilia, holy fuck.
Yeah, she is not gonna have a good time, let's just say.
Oh my goodness, rune sword, ooh.
You know what? Fuck it.
Wait, that's an arena? Oh god, that's an arena. Ooh.
Yep. That's why I brought, you know, some units who could use it training.
Well, Geese still needs training, but I don't want to waste too much. But here we go. Here we fucking go.
Alright, please hit. Of course, can never land hits, huh? You never land hits when you need them.
There we go. Get Lance upgraded.
Alright, you... Actually, do you have a vulnerary on you? You do.
Boris smash.
You know what? Sure.
That's good.
Of course, you took a hit from... Okay. Hopefully you don't die, Gonzalez. That's all I ask. I ask of you. Just do not die.
Me die? That hurt. I'm excited for whatever Roy is gonna get once he ranks up.
And that is going to be 2 of the Wyvern Riders taken care of. Which leaves 1 left to worry about. Also, something tells me I'm going to need to send some reinforcements up here. Because Jesus Christ, what is this? At least Shauna managed to, you know what, get a kill.
Fucking aura.
Yep.
She lost consciousness. How disappointing. I expected more. Untouchable as always. Why? She has caused me certain difficulties. Oh my goodness. Thank you, ma'am. Ready to sell in the dungeon! Yippee!
Oh, that's exactly what he's planning.
Bern has attacked the castle. Yes, sir. This wasn't an agreement. They promised that leaves certain matters to us. Sir, it was King Zafil. Really? King himself. Observe for a fall back in time. Yes, sir.
Oh, that's dirty.
You has fallen? Yes, sir. We're too late. She's alright? No, there's no overheard of that. She's alive. Can get over her. Be most sorry. And
You know what? That
Percival.
was dirty.
I hate it over here.
Until turn 8. Until turn 8. Okay, so I have 8 turns to talk with him with Lara. That's impossible. In Christ.
Basically, you can recruit him now, or you can wait until chapter 15, in which case he will return.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, in general now. Either way, it's time for Lauren to just solve, Luke to solve everything.
I think everyone else here is fine, so I'm going to send my healer to just help out on this, department because Jesus Christ, there may be some issues going on up there.
Oh, that was a crit.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Alright, what am I dealing with here?
Oh, no, it
See
was not a
here.
crit.
Alright.
Oh, a silver last, Jesus.
Yeah, not an easy chapter, this one.
Yeah, this one, you have to think.
Okay, I'm gonna see what happens now.
Oh, I did a smart move. I did this martini. No, she's on the other ballista. Hey, I did a smart thing.
That guy had to kill her last. He was coming straight for me.
I'll just have Luke just smite
The
people.
squeal of fear from me.
The squeal of fortune.
Oh, I am not liking this at all. Why is this? It's another killer lance to attend, deal with. Why?
This game is funny.
There's 2 of them.
Why not? Okay, the reinforcement is gonna be arrive on upper part as well. So I'll have you there. I'll have Dick nearby.
Dick. I love how you call him Dick.
Yeah, that's his name.
Yep,
Not
that's
saying it's
his
wrong.
name in this. That's his name in that translation. I'm using apparently a updated one, so it is a E between the I and the C.
So it's Dyke in Flirt, but Dick in ours.
Yep. Pretty much.
Aye.
This is going to be a big mistake, but fuck it, I want this Skin Killer Lance bullshit out of here. I want that gone. Thank you, Shauna. Much appreciated.
lady. Fire album. Oh, they said the name. Duffield.
Name drop, name drop.
Roll the credits.
I'm about to make a mistake, so let's just
I'm
drop
about
a
to commit
safety
arson.
here for now.
Milady, Your Highness. Let's desert it, Your Highness. Milady!
This was a mistake. I was hoping for something good, but that is not. No. Revert.
Yeah, I ask you to let me go. It's just, yes. The only thing I wish to ask, Your Highness. I serve burn. A lady. Allow me to comp you, my lady. What? Yes. Roy.
Lord Roy, it may be a trick!
It might be a spy!
Unfortunate. Well, fortunately, it's not. I meant.
And we got Milady. Okay. Oh, God. This is also is what I'm saying at the same time. Hold on. See here.
Fuck it.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go gambling. And I want that gambling.
There we go.
So
Yeah,
first, I want to
Larry,
see.
you do. Alright. Use it. And tank.
There we
That's
go.
all I ask of you. I thought I would try to defend myself with the sword, but I don't know how to use it. It's a nice sword though, isn't it? Last one to use it was a kid named Al. It was a courageous one that he stood up to burn, just like you. Here, I'll give it to you. Use it
I
and
have
the
no
more.
idea how to use this sword, so here, I'm gonna use it anyway. Okay, interesting. Gonzalez, my man. Let's see here.
Huh.
Oh, 43. You're gonna stay in back just so you can train you up. Okay, there is a general here. I guess a paladin. See.
You know what? You
Because
can tell me.
they're about to arrive in a few more turns. Gonna have them there.
Hey, that works.
Kill you with Boris. Have Geese and Gonzalez move a bit forwards. Man, lady. I don't know what to do with you. The only issue is that, but I think they're gonna go away in a few turns. So I think this is gonna be fine.
Alright. Let's see what happens.
Okay, there we go.
Thank you, Rutger, for being able to just destroy everyone, assuming you don't take damage. Which sometimes you do.
Okay, question. See here. That's a steel and that's an axe reaver. So I should go into here with a sword reaver. Sword reaver.
Did that hurt?
Are you ready? Yes, dragons of prayer. Finally command. Larson, I'll give you some dragons to far for your legion. I'll do the go with the troops to Nabata. Clean up there. Nabata? Correct. Hidden in the desert. Dragons have supposedly living there since scourging. Ah yes, I understand. The legendary weapon it's likely hidden there. Precisely. It must not fall in the enemy hands. Has sent some men in there already, but they seem outnumbered. Leave it to me, your majesty. The village shall be ours. I trust it. I trust that it will do not disappoint me. You can rest easy, your majesty. By my honor as a veteran general, I will not fail. Oh, they just went to fucking... Okay. What is this one? Oh, where am I? You're not... well yet. Should... Okay. Desired. Hello, pink lady. Why is everything suddenly silent? Oh, hello, everyone. Hello. Hello.
I mean, you are like in dialogue moments. I'm just staying quiet. That's just.
I know you can talk. I don't fucking care. If you want to have banter while I'm having dialogue, you can have banter while I'm having dialogue.
I'm also just sort of thinking, what do I do to not get fucked over completely?
You do a barrel.
Yeah, sure. This works.
A barrel?
Not really, but just okay, that's taken care of. Lena, can you kill it? Yeah, you can.
Sweeps.
Thank you. And Lelena is now level 20.
Well, good thing I have Dorothy. She's very useful in this one. Hey! See, you don't like arrows. Well, it would be a shame if I put an arrow in your dragon and the dragon just die. That would be such a shame, guys.
Take this ring. Have you guys there?
Oh yeah, my Roy is now maxed.
Nice. Oh, come on! More reinforcements!
Oh, you forgot? You didn't know? You didn't read the guide? Where it says there's gonna be reinforcements?
Well, I didn't expect them in that direction.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
that one is dirty.
Alright, good to know. I need to send more units, up there.
Yeah, the one in your starting place, yeah, that one is dirty.
Yeah, that's why I have some units over there.
I mean, I brought some. I didn't expect, the ones that I brought over to have this much issues dealing with all the stupid units here. But lo and behold, they are having a bunch of issues. Gonzalez is just not good enough to deal with this shit.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Yeah, Gonzalez, you really need healing. You're almost dead.
Okay, first off,
if Gonzalez guy dies, game is over.
We will end the stream forever. We will not return to another series.
We will never play a Fire Emblem game again if he dies.
Yeah. It's them! Leaky army. What? Leaky? Fleer, you take care of them. I did.
Alright. I think I have an idea how to do
something.
deal with
Flare, I will return. You stay here. What? Me? Stay here. Don't worry, I don't expect you to defeat. You ever hit the hazardous scan something about it. Slayer, a truth failure in the Western Wild is ground for execution. I'm giving you one last chance to prove that you aren't a complete failure. I love this guy. I love this brick.
Up.
This guy is such a creep.
Yes, but he's a prick too. I love him.
Yeah. He's also insane. You
First
fine,
time.
Rich?
Yeah, no, he's just suffering.
This is just pain.
Fucking Christ. Just took it so many times to just kill him.
Alright. Will someone die here? I'm fully expecting someone to die. Okay, Axe Reaver. On that guy too. Okay, sure.
Ooh, that's a nice level up. Okay, can we safely go to this place?
Oh. Oh, that's another fucking killer, lads!
Having fun?
No.
That one is a killer.
Ooh.
Thank you, Gonzalez, for actually dodging that one this time.
I did a good. Yes, good.
Did I
You did good?
Okay, enemy is doing nothing. I love that.
That'll be all of those moments.
Let's see. We have a bunch of bosses right over here. Do we need reinforcements? Can we just take on this guy?
Let's see here. Oh, he spawned more. Okay. I guess I'll sending Luke back. And that's good. I'm gonna have, I guess, Roy here in the front.
Alright.
See here, first
Once
off,
again, back into the category of everything just fucking sucks.
I'm in pain.
Oh, Richard, you got yourself in a pickle.
Yeah.
You could say that one again. Because again, what the fuck do I do?
It sounds like you're about to cry.
I think you need to call MacGyver.
Like, you're so close to crying, it sounds like.
What am I about to do?
I
What
think
the fuck is this shit?
I think it's Rip.
Alright, maybe that will like slow this part down, but then I need to just drop someone over here to protect the healer. So you will have to do.
Let's see here. Is
At
there
this
anyone
point,
there?
sure.
Okay, there's you. You will not be able to reach him. But the question lies with everything else. I think you could. Can Milady kill this motherfucker? I hope so. I hope so.
You hope so, huh?
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, you have to put some thought into this chapter. Don't.
I think she could able to take like one more hit. Also, let's go to Gonzalez. Let's fucking go.
Oof.
I'll have you there.
My luck is not on the good side this chapter. Jesus Christ. Granted, I should have brought more units on that part, but it's still, even then, everything else just been kinda shit. Alright, so, please land these, thank you.
Ooh. What? Turn. Okay, so this turn reinforcements is gonna arrive on the top. Yeah.
You're not
Gonna
sure.
ride
Just
from there, so I'll gonna have.
slay. Alright, this is fine. We are still alive and well. That is all that matters. Everything is daijoubu, as they say.
Gonna have.
Ooh.
I guess if I'm gonna have you, I guess, close to that.
And you know what? You are max level. It is guiding ring time. Lelena, time to promote.
Let's just see what happens. Okay, they missed. Awesome. Oof. Ooh, that was a kill, lads. That was a kill, lads. Ah!
Now you know my pain, Lopez.
Yeah, I was just lucky. Fuck. Okay, killer lands, baby.
Thank you, Shauna. Thank you.
Okay, I don't have any flyers, so that's good. Lance can deal with you.
That's a hero.
Okay, that's a great. Thank you, Shauna.
They all have lances.
Here comes another one. Okay, she dodged. That's going to be like 2 hits. Alright. Nice, nice. That did thin the herd
What the
rather well.
fuck?
Okay, alright. Good job, Gonzalez. You got a hit in.
Panic. They crit me, but I survived.
Now you know how I feel, Lopez. Now you know.
Okay, he softened up.
Alright. Everything is.
No, for the killing blow,
This fucking
we have to
healer
go for
piece
steal.
of shit.
Kinda need you to hit. Ah.
Alright. Right.
Okay. Oh, fuck, that crit though. I couldn't do shit about that crit. Holy fuck.
I have an idea. Shana, delete this fucking healer from the game. Delete.
Cheetos delitos.
Dia mia.
And you. Okay, you cannot delete that healer. But maybe you. Maybe not. I take that back. Well, I guess that's an option.
Okay, that's a miss. That's a miss. We love that.
Alright, I forgot that he got fucking staff.
Are you dropping frames on, or is my connection dying? I'm not sure. It seems fine on my end.
That seems like
your
nothing.
stream seems to be pausing quite a bit on my end.
Huh.
While Lopez's stream is actually doing fine.
Odd.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just
Twitch.
like my. Maybe it's a Twitch thing. Maybe.
Oh.
Huh.
Yeah. Twitch is weird.
Always
Alright.
has been.
But
No,
still considered the best stream platform out there.
At the moment, non-hardcore kick is looking really good at the moment. There's obviously gonna be trending no motherfucking what. There's as well on Twitch, but already.
Wait. True that, Damon. True that.
Have you please get over to him?
Okay.
That did not do much.
I wouldn't be so confident about kick, personally speaking.
I'm not saying I'm putting all my eggs in one basket.
But yeah,
But you also gotta make sure like you to at least have other options too, because YouTube. That's one thing about YouTube is copyright. That's otherwise, it's not too bad of a streaming platform. Then
Okay,
there's
here we go.
obviously like Kick has been drawing a lot lately as well.
Okay, that's rough. That's
Yeah.
rough.
yeah, YouTube. I think like multi-streaming seems to be like more
It is the
preferable.
go. Yeah, the multi-stream is the go. But like Kick is growing a lot.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
Kick could be viable, though I'm not. At the same time, I'm a bit iffy on it on Kick.
Yeah, that is also fine.
It seems to be like one of the platforms that is kind of relying on faces, buying out, streamers.
I mean that
And it's
has also
sorta-
Twitch been dying, but it's gone.
And that's sort of can be viable, but it has to be sustainable as well. And it feels like wants to like I'm actually afraid it's gonna be end up like Mixer.
That is
Because
100% reasonable to think that, because in general, because that's everyone's like feeling. But I've been looking at the stats, and the numbers has been going up. So I can like understand your statement in like fully as well.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, yeah, I have my concerns or my skepticisms, but
Again.
Get back over here.
Alright. Level up at least. Level up. Yeah, that's a pretty good level up. I like that. Maybe you can survive the next hit if you're lucky.
if you're lucky, rubber ducky.
Shut up, why? You're supposed to dodge stones.
Are you supposed to take that? Oh wow! That was a crit, and okay.
Oh. Son of a bitch! I hate it over here.
Why am I here?
Just to suffer.
Alright. Just... What? While I'm here, just... Okay, sure. Sure.
Colby Gaming
Okay, there we go.
says, do you still play Roblox? Not as much, really.
Nah, it's mostly just events for most of us, to be honest.
Yep.
Or like-
very special occasions. Otherwise, we don't care enough about the game anymore.
Yeah.
We just don't care.
I don't think I'll play Roblox in fucking forever. Like I do prepare for like the streams shenanigans, but that's not play it really. That's the only time I ever touch Roblox. It's like preparing for that shit.
That's fair. All right, let's see if like the boys can survive. Okay, yeah, sure. Well, just take that one hit again. Sure, that works. All right, still getting a pretty all right level up there. All right, now you just need to dodge. You did not dodge. That is the opposite of dodging. That is taking a face, like you're just taking the lance in the face completely. Now watch, you get killed by this.
Now watch this.
Research.
Gets fucking destroyed.
Okay, he has a javelin. Okay, I can take on that. Oh, but that will...
What's your help? I can let you
be
use that
arranged,
water,
though.
actually.
I'll set these two
Let's
right
use
here.
the elixir
In the woods.
in the woods.
In the
Alright,
woods.
you know what?
Okay. we'll set it right here.
Send you over here. Use the vulnerary. Bit forwards in case.
Playing the harp.
Dan for Merlinius. Send Gonzalez. And I think that's it. Actually,
I do this whole
I
shit
might as well
again,
just send.
and then see, will I survive this? Alright, well that's a start.
Okay.
Alright, then you guys move, and then
Wow. Okay.
I will you every single goddamn time. And you crit too, double crit on top of that, meaning you're going to need to dodge yet another attack. Are you fucking kidding me?
It doesn't feel like it at times. Oh, fuck. That was okay. That was a oopsie, but whatever. I'll deal with that.
This is yep. Just can't dodge that 41. Just cannot dodge that 41.
Yeah. I missed 95.
Yep.
I think I used all my luck on fucking Desert Rivals.
Yeah. Well, at least that one matters.
I guess so.
I mean, if you get a lot of luck cracking Pokemon packs, well, that's good.
Holy fucking right. I want this dude to fucking die.
Well, that
Weapon level
works.
increase. We love to see that.
Wait.
You love that. And
Well, Ripperino.
like, is there an archer?
Maybe this formation might be good. There is always hope.
There's always Cope.
Are you? It sounds like you're in constant pain. Are you okay? Do you need help?
I don't think I'm okay.
Oh, there's another useful thing. There they are.
And once again, you kill that one guy there, meaning you're going to need to tank more heads.
Okay, there's the other reinforcement. Let's see here.
Roy, you
And-
can.
You get doubled! Oh no. That is death,
Really
isn't it?
committing to that javelin strat.
That is just death. That is just death. Right there. Okay, sure. Alright.
My melody. What I'm gonna do?
Melody, the music.
Melody.
Music to my ears. My melody.
You know what? Let's gamble. Let's go.
Okay, that's a killing edge. Killing edge is no
Oh, you
bueno.
right, okay.
That's a no bueno. Remember
Oh,
that?
you know what?
That
Let's
one?
just
Yeah,
go
dude, I miss
full.
Howie.
Let's just go full defense.
No, that's
here.
my line. It's not Hoey's line.
Let's
Yeah,
just
but
go
he
full
says it's
defense.
funnier.
here.
It's funnier. That's why.
Shut up.
Let's just do this shit right here.
He's the funny
Let's just-
one.
Let's just do this shit here.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know anymore. Oh,
Too bad he
Silver
went
Lance
for Mel.
guy actually misses his attack. Unbelievable.
I think Richard is losing it. I think we need to
Yeah,
send him to the asylum again. Poor Richard.
Unbelievable. Now watch this one. Yep, that one lands though.
Okay, let's see. Who here got this killer out? Okay, it is you. I want
Alright.
you dead right now. I don't fucking care. Let's see here. Let's see here.
Okay,
You got a
alright,
25%
alright.
crit on that. See here. You got still a 25, but you got a 38.
Okay,
Which is good.
alright.
Uh,
Everything is still fine. Okay, just dodge this. Good.
Hell
Amazing.
yeah, that.
Now dodge this one. Thank you.
I'm gonna use the killer ball on you. You didn't die, fuck.
Alright. I survived.
I'm gonna try to kill you. You didn't
I
die, fuck.
survived. I'm not sure how. But I will just fucking take it at this moment and just carry on with my life.
Where's the one with the killing edge? Oh, there,
Oh,
there he is. Ooh, I'm almost out of bow. That is.
You know what? Science?
Oh, finally.
Okay. Good to know. That I just wanted to see if that would work or not.
Okay. Eknigla, you will hopefully kill this dude, and you did.
Thank you, Gonzalez.
Dick, you will kill this dude, hopefully.
You know what? This is fine. I think. I think this is fine. This is the play I'm gonna do. I'm gonna soften this guy up real quick.
This is fine. This is fine.
Kill a healer.
Just delete.
Okay. Turn 8, but from bottom part. Wait, what? Same as turn 8, but from bottom part. So they will arrive. What?
Alright, this might be the play.
This
Okay,
one has
so-
an X Reaver.
Ooh, killing edge, huh? Okay.
think that's good. I was gonna have Rutger there nearby. Now I guess I can just start killing everyone.
You know what? Sure. She will wielding a sword then.
I guess I'll have him there.
Which is
All
not
right.
the worst thing in the world.
Let's see what happens.
That guy is softened
Alright,
up,
cool.
so I can kill him.
Nice
Murder?
try with your axe reaver. Nice try. That won't work though. Alright, now here's a big deal. Alright, it missed. Hallelujah. And he crits with the iron sword against the killing edge guy. Whoo. Alright.
Well, I should
He
probably.
actually dodged. Okay. Big.
I'm gonna do this. Use the vulnerary and have Boris forwards.
Oh, Shauna. Really
I think that's
effective.
good.
Remind me to promote Shauna after this chapter because holy shit, she was MVP.
Yeah.
I never underestimate your other units. Maybe in the other games, but you know, maybe Casper. You should just have Casper in the pocket all the time and just have him dead. It's not important.
Okay, I will fully train
Oh, what the
Casper
fuck
and
is this?
gotcha. You know what? Now what? Take a heal.
Okay. Just have you there. Oh.
There we go. Man. I think
Man.
Shauna's body count is starting to ramp up quite a bit. I mean, she killed a lot of people.
Yeah. In that sense, yes.
Just
What else did you think?
No, I'm just thinking about what the internet has done with my brain with that wording.
Yeah, I think the internet corrupted your brain.
What's your body count?
0. I'm not a murderer.
Are you sure about that? How sure can we be?
Do you really believe he could kill someone? That delicate little face.
You'll never find the bodies.
It never happened because you won't find it.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on.
Alright. Everything is a-okay. Let's just go into this village now and visit. Here, take this ring! It will build up your muscles when you use it.
Wow,
it might
okay.
make the ladies a little less attractive, though.
Toxic Gamer says, "How is this entertaining?"
Gaming.
Body ring.
This is
Body count
entertaining.
ring.
This is the most entertaining stream ever, you know.
Might make the ladies a little less attractive, though. Okay.
Might make. What does the body ring do?
Let's see here. It increases constitution by 2 points.
So, woman strong. Well, some guys are really into the muscle mummy thing. So for some guys, it will be attractive.
For some, yes.
Alright, that's fucking
I
healing.
guess not the majority of people in this, like, world, which, it is the Middle Ages, so,
Personally, I won't mind some muscle.
I don't. For me, I don't. I don't my muscle at all. If you can crush me with your thighs, that's fine. But
Yeah. If a woman is strong, yeah, that's actually preferable because she can,
carry me instead.
no, she can beat up your enemies. And I'm a lazy person. And I also don't like to fight, so I'll let my
you're
my
a
potential go.
pacifist.
I like my girl doing the dirty work. I'm the opposite of the red pill.
of course.
I'm gonna send my girlfriend at you. She's gonna beat your ass.
Yeah, she's gonna murder you, okay?
I see how it is.
How about you, Flesk? Do you
That's-
like the muscles?
Flash like tomboys, though.
I mean, that's
Let me, I mean, okay, I forgot about that part. I forgot about the other part of the world, and nearly got my thief, like, killed because of, I was not paying attention.
Look at
what
the shop.
happened.
Killer lands, killer edge.
Sorry.
fuck
Yeah,
did I just-
no, we're gonna play Donkey Kong Country
the
2,
store,
guys.
right? The store.
Some good shit in there.
Yeah, that is some fucking good shit in there.
I want everything. Just a regular iron bow. Give me all the good shit.
Alright, there's not much left now. It's just these two assholes left.
I can just, I guess, send everything slowly upwards.
Alright, you guys can now carry on forward after all of this shit.
Final, after 20 years.
That's definitely how it felt like.
Ouch.
I think I'm gonna go for some Gamba.
Now, I would be just, spending a lot on those killer weapons. There's just one issue. Merlina kind of got taken out. So
Yeah,
I cannot
I
accept store items easily.
I actually made sure that Melina stayed alive.
Yeah,
I was
same.
I was prepared for that one. For that scenario.
Fair.
Always look at the map, baby. Always look at the map.
Also, make sure to subscribe to Martini.
Okay, let's see here.
You know what?
Just delete this asshole.
Let's go, Gonzalez!
Let's go gambling!
I mean,
Yeah, this is the Gamba stream, okay? I should be sponsored on Kick.
I should actually just go to Kick, actually.
I should create myself a Kick account and just be degenerate gambler.
you say that while streaming on YouTube, as if if YouTube actually gave a flying shit about you, you would be fucking banned for just saying that.
Oh yeah, and also you cannot do that in Belgium, I forgot.
Yet you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
I have to play. Well, is Balatro isn't considered gambling though?
It isn't, but it is same time, which is the funny part, because it got considered as gambling for a while.
Yeah, for
It
the
is.
age rating.
For the agent rating, yes. However, it is not like gambling, but real values at all. It is just concept-wise, it is gambling, but not in actual gambling, stuff.
Yeah. But Flask, you did not answer the question. What do you think about muscles and women? You like them?
I most definitely don't mind women with muscles indeed.
Yeah, look at Mei Ling, your waifu.
See, you get it.
She has a well-trained body, so
See, someone here gets it. Did I really need to answer that?
Yes, you have to answer it loud and clear for everyone to hear.
Alright, time to get everyone together now, get the entire band together and everything, and then it's time to go gambling as well.
oh shit.
That's all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna gamble for the rest of the stream, not even completing this shit, have a fun one.
Yeah, this is going to be our longest. I think this is where we essentially part somewhat end it.
I don't want to do the desert chapter.
Oh yeah, the next chapter and after this one, 14, is I've heard by some that one is considered the worst chapter in this entire goddamn game. The worst.
That's awesome.
So you know what? Good point. I'm not doing that. I'm not right now. No.
I may do this off stream as well, leveling up all my fucking characters.
Level the ones you can.
I'm just doing as much as possible.
I'll level her up too. Alfonso on boards is fine.
He's nice.
He's nice.
You know what? I'll just send literally everyone up.
Play your thing.
Oh yeah, one more thing I can say though, I probably won't go over time because long story short, I may go and sleep a bit earlier today for one single reason. What comes out tomorrow?
Nintendo Switch 2.
Pokemon.
Switch 2.
I was so close.
Ah, dang it.
Yep. I'm not gonna get the Switch 2 yet.
That's fair.
I feel like it's gonna fucking sell out, if I'm being honest.
I get that impression too, hence why, I will be looking to see if I can get it, then and all that. If not, then, well, can't say I didn't try.
I got mine pre-ordered extremely early.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Oh boy, let's go! Give me killer edge. Let me buy. You know what? Let's buy 3 of that actually. Let me buy 3 killer lances. And buy 3 killer bows. And we'll buy 3 killer steel. All the steel stuff. Steel lance.
Wait a moment. Even though Merlinus is out, it still gave me the message of send it to Merlinus. Oh.
Let's just buy some javelins and see how shit goes.
Never punished.
Let me buy some more killer. Let me buy one more of that.
So yeah, I probably won't go over time today, but on the bright side, we don't have to do much, for the rest of the stream. It's just a nice little grind and just see which new unit can survive then in the arena. Meanwhile, that does remind me, I can ask Lopez this because
Hi.
depending of how tired you may end up being on Friday, we could shuffle things around, from things I suggested, which is I actually suggested SRB2 kart, this Friday, because it would be funny to instead of doing Mario Kart World, to just do that one, unless someone else between all 3 of us gets the Switch 2 as well, in which case sure we can stream Mario Kart World, but it still would be funny to do SRB2 kart instead.
Yeah, the issue is that I won't be able to get the Mario Kart World on launch, so that won't be an option either way.
Gotcha. Or if Lopez is just too tired for that, we could do another little ring races idea, which to explain properly, it is not actually racing ourselves. It is simply we host a lobby, we all go into spectate, put up like 12 CPUs. Put in elimination mode, and then we start betting which CPU is going to win.
Okay, so we are gonna just do fucking gambling. Gotcha.
Yeah, it is just full, horse race betting stream, except it is ring races and CPUs instead of horses.
You know what? I am non-artically more up for that than just playing ring racers.
You know what? We can do that next time. I do still want to play, proper ring races again at some point, but after last time and now you felt then, we could give that a little pause, just do a horse, CPU horse race, stream.
So we basically do nothing.
Yep,
we
do nothing, and we just commentate on, CPUs and how they're
Wait, my inventory is full? What the fuck? That's so funny.
Huh. Wow. So yeah, that's that. And you get always saying, and then the stream crew says stream were banned in Belgium.
Yeah, the stream crew is banned in Belgium, and Martini lost his citizenship.
Yes, you have to move to Switzerland now.
Or some country in Latin America.
That too.
They're more friendly towards, fugitives.
True.
I'm on the run, guys.
That was a lot of shit to deal with.
Obviously, we cannot do it with real money, but we'll find a way.
Yeah, we won't do real money, but I have an idea on how to do it. the idea is we essentially just bet on which CPU is like you just bet on like one CPU that you think is going to win, and whoever's like one that they voted on, the one who like got the highest position gets a point, and I'll just tally up the points and see which one of all three of us is the one who is the best at guessing the winner. Meanwhile, I can also let in the viewers in on that by betting channel points, and that will just be which of us three is the one who made the better guess. Simple. Get it?
Yeah, I get it. Sorry, I was like focusing on what the fuck I'm gonna remove here.
That's fair. Alright.
That's so much fucking fire.
You know what? You can hold a bunch of shit as well, so...
Let's see here. I'm gonna discard that. See here. I don't think I need this anymore.
Whoa.
Okay,
At least I have a good
deal.
system for gambling. Yeah, it's actually, gambling week.
Oh yeah.
Yep. It do be gambling week apparently, so yeah. We could do that this, Friday. It'll just be like, all you need to do is hop in the lobby, go into spectate mode, and then we just,
Wait.
we just, watch CPUs, race.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah.
We can do SRP2 card a different time, though.
Yep.
Simple.
Also, I haven't said this, but Happy Pride Month and Men's Half Month.
Right.
Mental awareness.
Oh, wasn't it just half over in general, Men's Half?
Yeah, it's like it help mental, like generally about men,
Yeah.
because
Issues with men, yeah, because of. Yeah, it's also awareness for prostate cancer.
Time to do this. Alright, can you manage this?
good. And I'll buy some more men's and buy
dang
another
it.
flex. Now I am full.
I have to say, brigands have a lot of HP.
That they do.
They have already 2 bars. Gonzalez, Jesus Christ, he's bulky.
Alright, can you handle... Okay. Okay, bad start. If she can just dodge, every attack, then, we are good. Never mind,
Nice.
she took a hit.
I think
If she...
I think I might have done an upsie, but go on.
She needs to dodge, okay, she dodged that. Okay, she needs to dodge one more then. And she did not. Of course you did not fucking dodge that one. Why did you not dodge? You had one job, and that is to dodge. Alright, well, maybe she can do it this time. Never mind, she fucking missed.
Killer Lance, Killer Lance, Killer Lance! I want all your Killer Lances, baby!
Okay, now time for gambling.
Alright, just dodge one more.
Oh, I don't have enough gold.
Thank
Need
you.
more Killer
Now
Lances,
Oh,
boys!
God damn it. God damn it. It's a repeat. Okay. Need to just spend this one turn. Alright.
Oh, I'm
Alright,
gonna
what
take
about
a
this
quick
time?
peek to the. Okay, not much. not much space left.
Alright, Calf. All you need to do is just dodge.
See here. Oh,
Well,
I
I
guess
can get rid of
oh.
some junk.
Okay. Now land. This one attack. Oh, god damn it! Okay. We good.
You almost died.
Yes.
Okay, Gonzalez, my man. 690. Let's go.
Well, he managed to win. Gonzalez.
I'm gonna just top you off. And let's go this one. Round 2, Gonzalez. Oh, Brigard. Stop.
Pirates.
That was so fucking funny.
Come on.
Can I click this? That was just absolutely nothing. I'll clip that. That was
Gonzalez
so funny.
Tonk.
Like, you
Well,
gonna
what-
handle this one.
Ugh. See here.
Oh, that's a miss.
690, sure.
Alright, good dodge. Keep going.
Jeez,
see
he
here.
keeps missing. Kinda need to boost his skill points.
Up. Yeah, Gonzalez has some low skill points going on, so, you know, he will miss often. Hence why it took so long to clear the, you know, upper path there. Towards the village, and, you know, he would often miss and just, you know, even land units wouldn't, you know, land hits on him.
Yep.
Yeah,
Man.
it's a missing hit, you know.
Is it
Definitely
bit
do.
his or miss with Gonzalez? But when he hits,
Yep.
oh
But,
boy.
but in reality, he's all hit because he's the best catcher.
Okay, can we, like, roll down curtains while I'm doing this? Ooh, boy.
I heard. Ugh.
That chapter was, painful.
You've cleared the chapter?
Not yet, but I'm just, you know, like, doing the whole, you know, whole arena thing, you know.
Yeah, I've technically cleared it. I'm doing also the
Yeah.
get Gonzalez some levels.
Be her.
Okay, you could potentially die here if you don't dodge this one.
You know what, Shana? You do some arena.
Hehe, I goofed.
You fucked up.
He's fast.
Hehe, I goofed.
Mamma mia.
1 HP, bruh.
Okay, Fur. You can do
You're
this.
the most useless level up of all time. Oh god. Oh, I also want to say.
Alright, who could use some additional level ups here? So, how about you go try your luck here?
Oh,
Level 15 archer? Alright, cool. And you miss immediately. You double though, so, you know, you might do fine. Well, not if you miss again. Thank you.
Okay, soldier. Let's go, Gonzalez. Keep giving me lances so I can keep feeding him
crit.
them to Gonzalez.
That's a crit. 2% crit. Nice.
A mage?
A mage. This could be bad.
Yeah, that was too bad for Gonzalez.
Sue managed to dodge that though. And there we go. Sue is doing good work.
Oh, yeah, that's easy. I did not see what he got on that level up.
Alright, level 14 archer. Alright, cool. This should not be bad.
He got one more skill, hell yeah. You can actually get slightly more hits.
Alright, Sue, what is your level up gonna be?
Alright, that's easy.
Ooh, more speed. That's not bad, not bad. I like that. Meanwhile, you can go here and just, buy some more staffs
Ooh.
for healing and all
level
that.
increased.
Yeah, that's essentially what I've been doing. Get some gold and get some stats. Oh, fuck.
Alright. Pretty much my goal here is just, get some of the, weakened units, caught up to everyone else. Also, hello, the Skull Cruncher. How's it doing?
Yeah, all I'll be doing is just leveling up Milady and Gonzalez.
That's fair.
And Geese, actually, when I'm thinking about it. Oh, I did
Hope's
not-
all been well for everyone this week. You can say that.
Yep.
Pretty well indeed.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, A ranking staffs. Nice, nice.
Alright, well, how did you take damage?
Alright. Put on safety, just in case, because I don't want to redo this chapter. No siree, I do not. Hey. But yeah. So I can give some very minor spoilers for, the next chapter. It is a painful chapter. In fact, some who have played this game before have, some do say the next chapter is the worst chapter in the whole game.
I'm excited. I'm excited for
yes-
your guys' reaction more than anything.
And yeah, it is, as Martina said, it is a desert chapter, so you know what that means.
No fun for horses.
Yep, no fun for horses. On top of that, there may or may not be some fog of war shenanigans going on eventually.
I don't think it's actually a sand war because you're ingested.
Then, on top of that, remember how in the previous game that we played, Blazing Sword, which granted was last year?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, remember this is chapter of that one that needed you to put some units on specific spots to, find items in the sand?
Yeah.
Same thing here.
Yep.
And some of these items you kind of want. And as if
Yeah.
that wasn't bad enough, if you want the guidance chapter afterwards, you have to beat the chapter within a certain amount of time.
Here, additional
Fun.
go past turn 25. You got 25 turns.
You have 25 turns? Or 20?
25. There,
Alright.
summable is something when approaching the boss area. Additional dialogue if you go past 25. Bad if you don't access the guidance.
Yep.
The dialogue after battle varies a bit, taking longer or having lost Sophia. So essentially, Sophia will spawn, and it's gonna be a lot of. And if you're in the hard mode, it's gonna arrive in every soul chapter, in every soul turn.
Oh.
So the first is gonna be 7, and then 8. Yeah, 9 is a breeder, 10, and then it gets chaos from there. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Non-stop. And then it's like 19,
Oh,
20 is...
we have support.
See here. Does it say? Not...
Oh, he's shaman, huh? Aye, that's a bad omen.
So, see here. It says, try to get silver cards here.
Well, support level increased.
Yep.
Because they have dialogue, Gonzalez. That was a wholesome moment between Gonzalez and Lilina.
I guess put stuff in here so you can find out where it is.
Yep.
It makes
But
it
yeah.
life a bit easier.
Fair enough. But yeah, that will be a painful chapter. To say the least.
Yep. So I do recommend if you can run level of Alfonso.
On my end, I'm leveling up someone else who,
Yeah, whoever your thief is essentially.
Yep, pretty much.
But it's, the state still stays the same. Level up your thief.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think I brought my thief over to this chapter?
Level them up.
Yep.
Well, I haven't brought any thieves, but my thieves are quite a high level. So they're more or less prepared.
See here, I'll get into more. Oh, Iron Sword. I heard, ugh.
Urgh.
Alright, nice. Alright, let's have Calf do some arena shenanigans and probably die.
That's the spirit.
Alright. Let's see how far you can make it. Okay, that is not a good start. Getting hit right off the bat. You can probably still get the kill though, assuming you don't miss. Like, okay, you got it on the, round afterwards. So yeah, you did good. And weapon
Good
level
job.
increased.
I'll freeze there for a second.
Good job, Cap. You did it. You survived a round. Now fight this level 14 pirate. Okay.
Here.
In theory, you should win this one, easily.
Ah,
Hello again, Quandi. Sorry for not being here for 2 hours. Ah, that's
very
alright.
good. We're not forcing you to do it. It's taken me 58 turns to do this mission. I wonder if the lady we're supposed to rescue is doing okay.
She is fine. Don't worry, Lopez.
I feel like we're forgetting something. You guys, you forgetting something?
No, I'm just gambling. That's
I'm
all
sure.
life matters, okay? Getting the high highs, okay?
This lady's inventory right now. Take a good look at that. It's beautiful.
See here. I just see. Let me go. I love it.
Beautiful inventory. I love the sight of that.
Hope all's been well for everyone this week. Mostly just busy, but good overall.
That's fair.
Pattern. Oh my god, you are live to 2007 guy? Hey! 2007 mentioned! Let's go!
She goofed.
And my
Alright.
Ray is now max level.
I wonder what turn the game will crash on, actually.
Can we hit the kill screen?
I don't think that's possible.
Fire Emblem, Binding Blade, Binding
Do we have a
Blade.
guiding ring?
How many turns for kills screen?
No guiding ring. I can sell all these jams for more money.
Sadly, you could. Alright, that was a bad one.
Yeah, is that Flask? Yeah, Flask is with me.
Possible to get
That is indeed Flask.
kill screen
You are correct.
The
Fire
dude who was banned for you know what reason.
or making boobs.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Banner says, I am surprised these guys still play with each other. They know each other for over 15 years, I'm pretty sure. Correct?
Has it been that long?
I mean, me and Flask, yeah. Or like more than
Yeah.
15 years even. Like,
Yeah,
I know
more
Lopez
than 15.
more than 10 years, I do believe.
I was about to say, I also say like it. Has me and you been known each other like for that long already?
Yep, I do believe so. I think it was 2014 since I first messaged Lopez. Not sure.
Okay, I had to like think like where did we message each other? I know it was on. Was it on Twitter?
I think I left a YouTube comment.
Yeah, I know it's a comment, but then how did we fully talk with each other? Was it like
Oh yeah,
Twitter?
yeah, maybe through YouTube messages. We hit each other on Skype. That's I do
Yeah,
remember.
but okay, I have to look see if we have each other messages on this on Twitter messages first. Merpini.
Yeah, I don't think we have
Yoshi.
messaged each other on Twitter.
We have.
While I'm here, may as well do this.
Hey Martini, I've brought in a friend. Oh, that's nice. But I'm not sure if he's coming.
I got this. Oh, I got this funny thing from you. Hi, I would like to add you as my friend in Miitomo. By following this link, send me a friend request on Miitomo.
Oh, Miitomo. Yeah, I remember that one. That one is a funny app.
That was 2016. I never clicked that link because I thought it was a scam or something.
Yeah, it's truly a scam. I was trying to get rid of all your money.
Through Miitomo.
Yeah, haven't you heard? It's the Miitomo scam. It's the 491 Miitomo scam.
I cannot look up Skype because Skype is dead. But fuck.
Yeah, Skype, it's no Teams, so...
I don't think I merged it yet or anything like that, so that's like gone.
I know for certain I did not merge my own Skype account because I forgot the like password, you know, on that one, so
Same.
it's like gone at this point.
For me, it's the same thing, yeah.
Holy
Martini,
God!
I want you to introduce
I'm
you
trying
to my buddy
think.
Arrow.
Oh God! Well, now I'm trying to think. How long you know?
Ah, pattern. Well, nice to meet you. Welcome in to our, world.
Let's see. What's the oldest shit?
But I also remember... Oh shit, you found something very funny. I think it's so funny. Lopez is almost dying. That's amazing.
Oh God! Oh, I completely forgot. I sent you that shit. Holy fuck! Oh
Dude,
God!
send me that. I wanna see. I'm curious now.
No. Oh no! I don't think so. Oh God! What the fuck did I just send you? Uh,
Oh no.
no, I do want to. I'm actually gonna delete them. That.
Why?
Something tells me like
It is. I don't think it's good.
is it not safe for work?
It is safe for work, but it is extreme fan service.
I don't
Without
really
any
remember.
context. That was you know, have you seen that? I know about the enemy with butts, you know.
Yeah, what but?
No.
Oh, the anime with the butts. Oh yeah, I do remember you've sent something about it. Yeah, you shared that. You thought it
sent,
was like a
four
great
pictures of-
anime. You actually sent some thing.
I just sent some. I like no, those are like I'd rather not see that again. I believe that.
Oh, that's amazing. Were there when anime girls wrestle with their butts or something like that?
Yeah.
You have
Oh,
sent
it's
me
just
that
that
shit.
one.
Oh, you know about that one, Richard? Curious.
I have only seen GIFs. I don't know anything else about it, but I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Yeah. Hello.
I know exactly,
However.
but I know nothing about it outside of it's the funny one that is about butt wrestling, which is apparently a thing. Sure. More,
Well, I
no,
looked it
more,
up if it's a possibility to get kill switch. It says it's a rare possibility, so yes, you
interesting.
can get the kill switch kill screen.
So it is possible to crash the game by just, like taking too long.
It is a possibility, yes. And if you complete the game in 600 turns, you get an A rank.
600 turns.
Failed.
I think it's 630 or like 600 to 630. Around that range.
I see.
Okay, if you want to join our Discord server, here's the link.
Oh, where's that?
There we go. But yeah, all I can really say about that is like whoopee and more stuff about like my partial country of origin being weird again. More of that. Whoopee. As if Sweden wasn't weird enough.
Wait, what was?
Now you add Japan on top of that.
It was also the Swedes are also involved in that shit.
Sweden has the weirdest shit. It's even more. It's at least more weird than Japan at most sometimes.
In some occasions, yes. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oi, what just happened? Brigand? With a iron bow?
I'm kind of slowly feeling the fatigue.
What?
Yeah.
Lopez, take a good look at my stream. Tell me when you're watching.
I'm watching now.
Okay. I will reload and then just do this fight and then...
Oh, you got the black screen.
Yeah.
Not the kill screen, but a black screen.
I got a glitched enemy to appear in the arena that just resulted in a black screen and then nothing happens. I wasted my money. Alright, good to know.
You got fucking rug pulled by fire. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here, if I'm being honest.
Okay, I may just
I'll
go a
probably
little...
grind it off screen or something.
That's fair. I'll go a little bit further, but not by too much.
Yeah, I guess that's it and then for Friday we're gonna do gambling.
Racers,
essentially.
horse races, basically.
Yeah, we're gonna do horse racing, and I'm excited for just getting Switch 2 finally. See
Mhm.
how that's going out. I heard some like weird things somewhere where I was like, oh, that doesn't seem right. But we'll see.
We'll see. We'll
What?
see.
Yeah. Other thing is, check out V Rising. Please check them out. They have been very kind to me actually. I've been posting some codes here and there on the Discord. So if you want free games, aka V Rising, please check at least I guess Flask server because we're all using it. If you get the game for free and from me or just in general saying hey to V Rising, hey V Rising, Lopez recommended me this game, and they'd be like, hey, this Lopez keep getting people interested in our game, we're gonna give him more free stuff, and then I can give you guys free stuff, which is a win-win. Up.
Also, the Gamer Guy says something very interesting. The farthest I got in the original Super Mario Bros. Without a game over was A2. Maybe we should give the Super Mario Bros. Another chance, like, you know, the original, like the OG.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, we can do the 3D All-Stars version. Yeah.
3D All-Stars? Or like the Super Mario All-Stars? Oh yeah! We can do Super Mario All-Stars at a certain, you know.
That also could work, indeed.
Are we gonna do all three of them in one stream?
Yeah, and then the lost levels.
You know, all this time and we never done the Mario 2.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We never played Super Mario Bros. 2.
And actual Super Mario Brothers too.
Yeah, the actual one, not the lost levels, but the actual second one.
Right. Fuck. We'll see. We have a lot of games on our list. Wait, thank you. I'll see you guys for horse racing.
See you on. Bye. So yeah.
Wait, I can upgrade my Gonzalez.
Oh yeah, you can do that now.
Yeah, there we go. Look at him. A berserker. Oh, 5 skill points. Could be very useful. Look at him. He's strong. He's very strong now. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The goat. Yeah, we have to commit to the goat, okay?
Of course. Alright, Cap. You just need to dodge this one attack. And you did not. Alright.
Quandy says, "To the Mario, swing your arms side to side." Do y'all consider 2012, 2014 Roblox players old? Yes, they're old, okay? They're all having jobs at McDonald's, okay?
In some shape or form, yes.
No, they're having a white van.
Too soon.
It's there too soon. I'm gonna push myself.
Go ahead.
Edgy. The OGs are 2006, 2011 users. No, the OGs are actually non-Roblox players.
Ah, interesting level up. I can just probably start breaking this, men's staff, since they only have so many users left.
You can always grab some more from the vendors.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Probably won't. Actually, I could get Sue to a point of, a promotion because I do have one item that promotes archers, so she may as well be the one to just, use it.
Yeah, I already promoted my archer.
I have not done that yet because I didn't train up an archer up until now. Ironically enough, considering I am the one who always just ends up using one of those female archers in some shape or form.
Yeah, you're not using Dorothy as much.
Nope, not at all, in fact, which is a bit odd. But here I am, just, using Sue instead. Because I kind of figured, may as well do something like, a bit untraditional. Uh-oh. Alright. Thank you, Sue.
I am from the last golden age of Roblox, before shit went downhill in 2019-20.
That still sounds really odd to say that, from the last golden age of Roblox, implying there wasn't golden age to begin with.
Well, there were some golden ages on Roblox, but that's all over.
You know what? That's fair. You know me. I love to trash talk Roblox as much as possible because
Yeah. I would consider 2013 to 2015 like the golden ages, when the FX was announced and the games were actually, starting to ramp up, like games were actually being more and more streamlined.
Yep. At the moment, the best I can say, for Roblox at the moment is the fact that, I still remember, a few years ago on the Roblox stream, there were, people just kind of fighting in chat over modern versus old, and, I'm gonna be real, they are both, equally bad and good at the same time. Because, the game itself were, very limited back in those days when no one really knew how to, use it to the best of, its abilities. Meanwhile, today, there's a lot more, cool stuff you can do with Roblox. The problem is, what everyone ends up using it for is just kind of, hard to garbo outside of, a few gems here and there.
Yeah. You know what somebody made like a couple of years ago? A Game Boy emulator, and they actually put Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow and Kirby's Dream Land on it. It actually works. Granted, it wasn't like the most streamlined experience. It was a bit choppy, but it works.
Of course.
Some motherfucker just programmed that shit.
Makes sense to me, I suppose.
I don't know, maybe someone will program this game into a Roblox game.
Maybe. We will see about it. But yeah, Friday will actually be more ring races, which it definitely will be exciting.
Yep.
Even though we won't be playing at all ourselves, but we'll do some, gambo, you could say. Again, probably won't be gambling any real money at all. Just as they call it in the biz, cookie points.
Yep. The big biz.
Yep. What my, game design teacher actually, called it himself. Cookie points. As in, well, you won, you didn't, win anything real, but here's like just something. Like just random points that really doesn't matter, but hey, you won, so congrats. And like just kind of say like you earn some cookie points.
No, eat them.
Exactly. Now you get it.
Yep. Man, first just that good. She never gets hit.
Oh yeah, one more thing I can also mention in regard to ring races. I have not exactly announced it yet, much outside of like, outside of the fact that
Never mind.
privately within the stream crew chat, I didn't mention that, I am currently, decided, why not, and decided to, toss my hat into the ring on a mapping, jam for ring racers. And you do know what that means, right, Martini?
Yep.
I am trying to learn, figure out how to make a, race map, and so far it's going surprisingly well.
Oh. I'm curious.
Yep.
Maybe.
I'm starting to figure out how this, whole thing works, so, like, maybe I can get it done, by the end of this month. Although, it will take some time away from, YouTube works and whatnot, so, don't expect, like, too big too many, high quality uploads on YouTube if I'm gonna do that, but, I'm gonna try something different, I wanna try something different. So that's the current plan of, this month. It's just go mapping. Now, the jam does, in fact, have a theme. The theme is Act 1, Act 2. And the rules itself is just, you're allowed to make, from 1 to 3 maps with this theme, and they can be of any sort of, game mode available that you like. Now go nuts. And that's the only real rule. Act 1, Act 2. Now, some of the maps, from the previous jam, we actually have played on stream before. Remember that whole, contest that I mentioned that, like everyone, were like tasked to make a map that could both function as a racetrack and a battle map?
Yep.
Same one holding the mapping contest.
Nice.
So yeah, I will be, attempting to make my own attempt on that sort of thing and see how it goes. So far, the progress is starting to go well, and I doubt mine will just be the greatest experience ever, but the idea is not to do super well. It's just to have fun and just learn how mapping in that thing works. Because maybe in the future I can just make more proper map and packs. Who knows?
Yeah, that will be exciting. Maybe you can create better space explorers.
Oh no. Not within ring racers. Okay, that was a bad one.
Yep. So
Right.
this chapter is essentially over. It's just us going for the Gamba and just grind.
Pretty much. I do wonder one thing. I think you just seize the throne if you wanna end the chapter, meaning after this one I can try something funny. Hang on, I'm gonna try something funny here. Milady, I'm gonna need you there. Okay, Lelena, you just get into position. Meanwhile, Calf do another round of combat against the soldier. Ow.
It's also a good level up training for Alphen.
Hey, Calf is now level 19. I think that is as good as it's, gonna get, because I still don't have the item that you use to promote thieves, so you're probably good for now. You can just go and take it easy.
Level
Right,
9.
Fur? Good luck. That is not a good start.
Alpha will
No,
be
it's that
very useful in the next chapter.
Oh, yeah. I may, in fact, bring a dancer, into the next chapter instead of, Alan. Yeah, I think that's my plan.
I'll probably... Actually... Clarine is good, but it's a horse character, and horses are not very well in desert maps.
You made it. But I am a Knight of Burn. I will not surrender. I smack you once, and then just, take you into safety like so. There we go. All good. And then Roy can take and drop. Simple. Status.
Yeah.
Seize gate. Alright, cool.
I'm actually gonna level up Wendy and perhaps promote Wendy.
That's also what I've been thinking. I'm just gonna, training up everyone else first. Now, in theory, I don't need to train up Fur, but, I can't afford, why not? Alright, good enough. Alright, now let's go slay the boss, hopefully. Good job, Lelena. I may fall, but Burn cannot be stopped. Your defeat is inevitable. However you
Inevitable.
Fair enough. Like that. Alright, the boss is dead. But I still will, arena grind.
Yeah, let's go gambling!
Let's go gambling! Alright, there we go. Alright, a Pegasus Knight. Alright, a pirate, this should be easy. 100% hit rate. Easy peasy. Oh yeah, since I am, learning map making in ring races at the moment, I can also say this. For those who don't know, how it feels to make maps on Doom, one thing I can say though is, it's surprisingly weird. It is pretty weird. And good luck learning how the whole, you know, putting a floating platform works on that engine. Good luck with that. It's possible, but boy, is it complicated. Now, can you figure out how complicated? And I met with silence.
How complicated for a floating platform could it be?
So imagine it like this. The whole, like, program of, like, building, like, a map in Doom is like, you essentially draw lines from above.
Okay.
And, you connect the lines and you form, a terrain that, you can do stuff with. Now, how do you put, another ground above another ground? If, like, all you see, like, can see is, like, from above. Can you answer me that?
If y'all can see from all above.
Again, the map, the mapping, department doesn't exactly give you a option to, it is always, like, how do I describe it? Imagine like this. You're only seeing from above.
You're only seeing from
only
above, yeah.
Yep, and, putting stuff over another thing is not exactly clear.
Oh.
So how do you do it?
So you're stacking stuff on it, right?
Actually, no. If you try to stack stuff over it, you simply override the original terrain.
Okay.
So, but there is a way to bypass that whole thing. And that is, you need to, kind of first make some tiny little terrain off to the side. And on the edge, you give it the property you want. And also, give it a tag. Now, the platform that you say want to be a floating platform above the ground, you have to give it, now you give it the same tag as you give this terrain off the map. And then, now, whenever you modify that terrain that is off the map, you also modify the other one with that same tag. Now you can make that, platform go above the ground. And also make sure to lower down the ceiling, lower down the ceiling so that, the ceiling doesn't interfere as you wish. And then, rise up the floor a bit and you get the point.
So you basically give them all a tag, and then you program that goes into the tag, so it makes it float. Essentially.
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty much. But also just so that it knows that there's supposed to be another ground below and not override the ground. You also need to give that ground a tag as well.
So yeah, on the bottom floor also needs to get a tag as well.
Yep. And then you can go into visual mode, which pretty much renders the entire map in 3D. Then you can just fly around and just inspect everything so that everything is working. And then presto.
Okay.
You get the whole gist of it. It was needlessly complicated to figure out yesterday. I will say that much. It was weird. Like, I just had to just kind of think to myself, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Why is this not working? And I eventually figured it out. It was because the ground below also needed a tag as well.
Okay.
Just one of those things. Just one of those things. Alright, Gwendolyn. Just one more hit. There you go. So yeah, map making is not as easy as one may think.
Yeah, not really.
it has some quirks that you need to get used to. Also, the fact that, it is a bit of a tedious process. However, once you learn the, hotkeys for the program and just learn the, quirks of the Doom engine, it's not so bad. It's just the learning process that is a bit of a hassle. So yeah, that's the one thing I can say. So in case either Lopez or Martini feels like, taking a dive into, the whole mapping making, aspect themselves, and well, now now at least Martini knows, what they are getting themselves into.
Yep.
In before, making, space explorers within ring races.
Yep. That will be fun.
Which, granted, there is a possibility to, like, just make a quote-unquote hangout map on, ring races, which is, I think you can still make it like a racetrack, but, you just leave out all the checkpoints so that, like, there's, like, no way for CPUs to, like, figure out where to go and just leave out the whole goal. And you just have a giant map that you can just, like, have fun in.
Yeah, just roam around.
Exactly. There's a possibility to do that. Which might be a fun time.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about making a map like that, but we'll see once I have done my thing first. Because again, I have some mapping plans. I have many ideas. It's just a question of, making this first thing first, and then, from the expanse of that,
Well,
then go on and just, make some, other maps.
well, she's level 20 now.
Hello then, Verdurious. How's it doing? You were featured in a... Oh yeah, I did hear that, about that, which, I mean, it is Roblox related, so at the end of the day, I can't say I care that much. Personally speaking, but, I guess it's still neat that I was, mentioned. Because again, like, as we have said many times now on stream, like, we just don't care much about Roblox anymore. It's it's kind of dull. Like, it's not a awful thing as a platform, completely, but it's also kind of like, we wanna play and speak about other games and just Roblox every single day, I don't know. At times it feels like, people who play Roblox just can't, like, fathom the idea to play other games.
Yeah, that's true.
It does feel like that at times. Like, they only speak about Roblox and nothing else.
Well, it's time to level up Wendy.
Play Blocktails, I see.
Look at her now. She's very strong now.
Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, mine is still arena grinding. Which is not going well because they's just now tossing Wyvern riders that she cannot deal with, so off you go in instead.
I've been thinking committing to Wyvern, to actually Wyvern riders, to level this one up and also promote that character, Milady. They're actually good.
They are good, actually very good.
I think I'm gonna use the Elysium Whip on Milady.
Sounds good to me. Blocktails is just Paper Mario and they're fun. Neat. Oh, this doesn't look good. Never mind, Gonzalez made it. But yeah, on that front, on the different game department, one thing I've been like, kinda, there's been a little bit of a theme with the games that I have personally suggested to stream. One of is like, usually is, well, try to expose the rest of the guys into different, more obscure games, so to say.
Yep.
And yeah, that's just been something I've been wanting to do for a while now, which is just let people know about these sort of strange and more unusual games that also deserve love. They may have flaws, but they are worth exploring still. Despite that,
That's fair.
Whoa there. A very unknown Karnov. I have heard about Karnov. That is an interesting one for certain. Very interesting indeed.
Karnov.
Karnov has quite the history indeed. I think it started out as an arcade game by Data East. That got a pretty respectable NES port, and then the character has reappeared in many different Data East games afterwards. And then, well, let's just say actually one of the latest appearances of Karnov outside of releases of recent Data East games actually was quote unquote in a very different game who the character is implied to be Karnov, but can't be Karnov due to it would conflict with copyrights and whatnot. So the true identity of the character is left ambiguous indeed. And that is actually one of the Shantae games. Fun fact. So Karnov does get around. Oh dude, Karnov's copyright expired long ago. I see. Interesting. I wonder how true that actually is, though. Alright, let's do a little bit of speed up here.
Yep.
Because, okay, that is indeed a loss for Gonzalez, so let's move him out and go in with Milady instead.
Yep. Milady.
Oh, she gets doubled by this one. Okay, interesting. She's slow.
It's also a great time for healers to level up.
Yep.
Israel Akanwumi says, I was busy so I couldn't come to your stream. Ah, it's fine. At least you popped in. Granted, we will not be streaming for that long, but
Yeah, won't be streaming for too much longer at the moment since, Let's be real. Every game that didn't say active will get a sequel for decades. Pretty much says it all that the copyright might be. I mean, that depends. That does depend. The company could just, constantly just, what's the word I'm thinking about? Refresh the copyright,
Yep.
thing. So, that's not saying much. That's not saying much. That is, that is nothing speech.
Yeah, look at Disney and their movies. They re-release live-action movies for their old classics to refresh that copyright.
Yep. Plus, who is to say that these companies don't refresh these copyright on things constantly? Gross live action movies. Granted, yes, gross, but still, that is just showing proof that they do these sort of things to keep the copyright still going.
Yep. They may be ass, but that's the whole purpose about these movies.
Yeah.
Or allegedly so. It's all a theory.
Allegedly so. Yep. Level 17. Yep.
It's just a theory. A game theory.
A firm managed to pull that one off, so
Also,
let's see. Yep.
Rani says, are you still playing Roblox? No. Barely. We actually lost interest playing Roblox. Because there's so many other games.
Yep, so many other games that, should be played as well. We probably will still, play it, again, either this July or December, depending how we are feeling.
Well, are you selling your Proplex account? No.
Of course, Roblox people only think about, one thing. A, do you play Roblox? If not, may I have your account?
Yep. No shame.
They have zero shame. The fuck. I mean, again, I'm gonna be real here. I'm gonna be real for a second. Again, recall the fact that, pretty much right before my ban, I did one, I was, debating on, quitting Roblox. I just wanted to do, one more video project. And then, probably just quit afterwards. Except that the ban happened, and I just pretty much just said, okay, well, time to just, jump ship, I guess. And so, that happened. Now everyone just, crying about it. Constantly want me back into Roblox, and it just got kind of at that time, a lot of the Roblox fans, whenever I would record things, would just constantly just flood into the channel, just nagging, begging, and even threaten to include them in a vid because they want to get popular.
Essentially.
Pretty much. And so, because of that whole thing, I actually, for the longest time, actually despised Roblox players. I actively hated them.
Yeah, it's also, whenever people are doing that, it's really rude.
Yeah, it is extremely rude. You have no idea how often I would... Okay, well, first of all, Gwendolyn's going to get a 1% crit on this brigand. Anyways, back on the original thing. Again, you would be surprised of how often people would just, in Roblox, send me a message of, add me in your next vid or I report you. You would be surprised how often I got those.
Jeez.
There's a reason why I secretly, I don't say it, but if if you are someone who just constantly talking about nothing but Roblox to me, secretly, I will, like, just, want to tell you to just shut up. I don't want to be rude, but I definitely want you to shut up because, you're not exactly helping the whole case of, like, Roblox players kind of being unhinged at times.
Yeah, and
Definitely
there's actually being more unhinged on my end.
Yep.
Yeah, I may reconsider having a policy. Whenever you being annoying about Roblox, or you try to try to beg for my Roblox account or something, shitty or like weird. If you're being weird about it, I think I'm gonna just kick you from my channel.
I might be full for the better considering last Friday, that is a crazy thing to come over to my chat and ask me about specifically.
Oh yeah, that was Wednesday.
Oh, that was Wednesday? No, I was speaking about, Bazaar and how, right, was that on Wednesday when that guy said that, we're asking for your 2FA?
Yeah.
That was on Wednesday? I thought it was on Friday. Jesus
That was on
Christ.
Wednesday. Yeah, time flies.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, that guy was a piece of work.
Yeah. So yeah, just for you guys watching at the moment,
yeah, be
there's
respectful.
There's a reason why, I have had for the longest time not a hatred towards Roblox. In fact, I think the platform itself is like fine. Granted, the company behind it is like kind of not doing a good job being decent, but the engine itself is like fine. I just have a hatred towards Roblox players. I just actively hate them.
Yeah, the community took a really hard nosedive.
In fact, I dare say the Roblox community is like probably the worst one I have encountered ever.
I actually would agree with you.
Yeah.
That's why I've been playing RuneScape, because the community is more, nicer.
Yeah, the community on RuneScape is like much better.
Yeah.
Now, granted, there's a lot of scammers and whatnot within the RuneScape community, but let's be honest here, that's like nothing compared to Roblox.
Yeah, the scammers are more out of control on Roblox.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Now I think then there was a worse community called Poppy Playtime.
I don't care.
I disagree. I don't know much about that community, but again, that is a a single player horror game where we hold mascot theming. Pretty much just
FNAF.
Just another FNAF thing. So calling that sort of community bad is well, I mean, sure, I guess, sure,
Yeah.
If you want to be on the cringy side of that thing and whatnot, then yeah, I mean, I guess, sure, but we are speaking about how awful people actually are within the community, and Roblox takes it from me. I'm sorry, but I consider it to be the worst community ever.
As of right now, I would say, from my experience, this is the worst.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be better, but after all these scandals, yeah, and fuck-ups, I would say yes. So far, I know, from my experience, it is the worst. Could be better if Roblox gets their shit together.
True.
I'm actually low-key hoping for that, because, Why wouldn't you hope for, better stuff?
Exactly. I do still kind of wish him best for the game as a whole, but
Same here.
I at the moment, due to my hatred towards the Roblox community, I have zero faith in them. I just don't want to be involved in the community at all anymore.
That's fair.
I want zero involvement. So yeah, that's the one thing I can say. This game was ported to the Wii. Not that surprising. But I don't think the proper online game itself is like ported so that you can play cross-platform or something that sort.
Also level 20. That's nice. Level 20, level 20. 20.
Okay, he cannot take on that, so let's get Gwendolyn in there instead. Maybe Gwendolyn can handle it. I guess not. What about you? Apparently not. Okay, I guess it's just a full reset. That front. This. Actually, Gonzalez, you might be able to handle it. Yeah, that's more like it. So yeah, that's all I need to say on that front, which is, again, I actually have, zero complaints about Roblox, the engine itself. I do have problems with the company, running it, to some degree. It is usual, big company fuck-ups with, unlike many other ones, are not exactly redeeming themselves anytime soon. But also, I just hate the community of Roblox. I just actively hate it. So again, no offense if you just, want to talk about Roblox to me and all that, jazz, but, I also, probably don't care at all if you do. I'll just, kind of say, okay, just do, be kind. But I really don't care. So yeah, I just wanted to get that one out there.
Yeah, that's fair. I can empathize with that.
Mm-hmm. So wait, do you want to study old? You have learned absolutely nothing of what I've been talking about.
Was it Damon? It's an.
No, it is just Verdurious in my chat, just immediately asking, wait, do you want to study the old Roblox engine? That is not what I said.
Nope. Imagine Richard being a Roblox developer. That would be a dark timeline. Okay, I've promoted this unit. I could upgrade lands as well.
Alright.
Wait.
That was a lot of misses there.
What does he have left? A hero crest for X-Fighters, Myrmidons and such. I could upgrade Thur.
Good.
I want to. Deke would also be a fine upgrade. Because Deke is also great. But
he is great as well.
I think right now, I think I can still I may have another hero crest in the future.
Maybe.
Maybe
there's a chance for that.
Okay. There's maybe a chance for that, but yeah.
So yeah, that's all the Roblox, rambling I got in me at the moment. Because again, as Martinez has alluded to, we just don't care much about Roblox at all. In fact, on my end, I find a lot of the people constantly talking about nothing but Roblox just to be annoying, considering how much I've grown to hate the community. But that's just me though. I don't know how the others are feeling about it, but needless to say, I do understand that I can't exactly escape, talk about Roblox, considering my, my legacy, so to say. But, at the same time, I think, I've done all I want to do with Roblox, really, so it's just a case of, people just need to move on,
Yeah.
learn to move on.
Move on
Now,
to some better
just
things.
to some better things, because there's better things than, Roblox. Let's be real here. What level are you at? 16. Let's see. Yes, I've been doing better things like discovering more hidden stuff about the Wii. That's fair.
That's indeed fair.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I do not want to quit. Yeah, no, I could just do something here. Hang on. Alright, Alan, you might be fine. You're Cat, you can go do some shopping in the meanwhile. You're pretty much done. I'll buy a couple of flux tomes just to, spend some cash, since I'm starting to reach the limit at the moment.
Yeah. I may or may not gonna call it soon right here. Leave the boss for the, if I grind, I will grind a bit off stream. Not sure if I want to max out or not.
I probably won't go completely max. I'll just probably leave it at 18 or something for most of the ones I want to train up. Yeah. So I will see about that.
Yeah. I can do this off stream and then finish this chapter.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I want to try to gain as much experience on Gwendolyn as possible. Because she's going to be the knight, a unit I'll be using. So she should, get caught up with everyone else. So that she can actually do some tanking. Except she did not survive that one, unfortunately. I tried this instead. Well, Gonzalez sweet. That's to be expected. Myrmidon, huh? Okay, Gwendolyn, you're up. Never mind. Myrmidon is just too strong. Milady, how about you? Never mind. Dig? Never mind, everyone just fucking sucks, I guess.
Yeah, we already have Roy at 20. That's insane.
Yeah. Both you and me.
Yeah, from what I've learned, you may want to level up your Lord. Because the Lord is not the strongest, but if you level it up, life is actually more, easier on you.
Yeah, pretty much. Life will become easier, and plus on the fact that, if you want to kill the final boss, you do need you need to use your Lord, pretty much.
Yeah. So level up your Lord.
Do that, indeed.
Yeah, also level 13 for Alphen. Yeah, Farah's already there.
Mm-hmm.
Who may or may not be the daughter of Bartre and Carla.
May or may not be indeed. Alright, Alan, what about you? Okay, he wasn't able to take out that stupid Myrmidon. Here's a heal staff. Actually, you could use another level up there, Alan. Alright, level 17 for Alan. I think I'm good to, good with him for now.
Yep.
Okay, you can go back there, and Gwendolyn, you're the one who definitely needs promotion the most. Needed training the most here, because, spoilers, Gwendolyn kinda sucks, actually.
Yeah, she does suck.
She can be strong if you invest nothing to her, but, that is not the easiest thing to do in this game.
Yeah, knights are, generally speaking, quite not the most optimal characters, but you know what? They look so fucking cool with the big armor.
I mean, yeah, they do. Although, here's the thing, most of the knights are actually pretty good due to them being hard to kill. Gwendolyn is just a cursed tank on that one, where you don't have real reason to use her outside of boars. Like, why use, Gwendolyn when they have boars?
Yeah. But you know what? I just want to use Gwendolyn.
Exactly. That's my reason.
Because, yeah. She's considered the worst, so you know what? We can make her work.
We most definitely can. Alright, level 17. Let's get it up to 18, then I think that should be good enough for that. Whoops. Okay, Brigand. Gwendolyn got a 2% crit. Okay. Alright, I think that's as good as it's gonna get on that department. Anyone else who could use it? Maybe one more for you. Also, I wouldn't say Fire Emblem is my absolute favorite series, but it is high up there. It is definitely on the higher end of things. I do like the series. I just haven't dwelled, super far into the other games, unlike what Lopez probably have.
Yeah. He really likes the series.
However, I do play Heroes, a lot. So, I do know a lot about the characters in the different games. I have knowledge. A lot of knowledge, in fact. So yeah, I got that going on.
I probably have like the least knowledge about Fire Emblem.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. Actrace. I've been thinking about Actrace for a decent bit, actually, now that you mention it. It's just, you know... definitely would be down to, you know, playing that one on stream. It's just, you know... Need to wait for, like, everyone, like, you know, what a good way to phrase it. Need to, like, you know, like, convince Martini here to, you know, stream it as well. Pretty much, which, you know... Can sometimes be a heavy ask.
Because it costs money.
In this occasion, actually no. It is an originally Super Nintendo game.
Okay.
Although there is a Steam remake.
Okay.
So you can just, you know, easily, you know, play it any way you like. Be it spending cash on the Steam version or just play the Super Nintendo version in legally obtained, you know, consoles.
Yep. Ooh, that's a big chunk of money.
I think that's enough grinding for now, in fact. I will just end the chapter here. I will siege and just go through the little cutscene and then just, you know, I'll end it after that. Alright, so seize the throne. General Cecilia. Yeah, she failed. She could not beat Sephiel. But at least she's alive. And there is Sophia, a shaman of Arcadia. Arcadia, my home,
Winter
lies in the
says
east in the
epic face.
Nevada desert. We have always kept hidden, but Byrne discovered our existence and they attacked? Yes. Yeah, that sure do be. That sure do be. Gonna do. Let's see one thing here. Yeah, he was not in Brawl, but he was in Wii U and Melee. It is Roy, our boy.
Warrior boy.
Dragons? That's right. Arcadia was founded by both dragon and man ages ago.
Oh, Lilina is done.
And Merlin is just going, her story seems too fantastic to be true. Merlin, shut up. We just fought a dragon a few chapters ago. Please shut up. Stop being suspicious.
Actually, it's Manakete. Manakete.
Actually, if you want to be that way, Martini, then, you know, both are, you know, both actually works because...
It's not the same! Because I said so.
You want to fight on that aspect? I mean, I can fight on that aspect. Because Manakete is just the name of a dragon in this human-like form, who then can become dragons. So really, they are one and the same. It's just, you know, different form of the dragon.
Winter says, what's the game name? Fire Emblem Binding Blade. It's a turn-based strategy game.
Yep, that it is.
With RPG elements.
And there we go. Chapter is done. Jesus Christ, that was my chapter. And look at this shit that we got to deal with next time. It's a desert chapter, and there's a sandstorm going on.
The root
And guess
sandstorm.
what? There's fog of war.
Oh, lovely.
Oh boy. Ah boy. This is going to be one hell of a time. Ah boy, here we go. Here we go.
Ah, shit, here we go again.
Ah shit, here we go again. Unfortunately, most of our units are now properly trained up.
Yep. They've been beefed up.
They've been beefed up indeed.
Mine not yet, but I'll do this, you know, this one, the grinding off stream. Oh, was that a toad? You sent me Winter? Also, hello, Adventikill, I'm Winter. Sup, Quandy?
I'm going to have so many killer weapons to like work with now. It is going to be absurd.
Yeah, I will do so like preparations for future things off screen, like, you know, buying into stuff and just reorganizing my arsenal. So we have like better weapons and such, and we throw away shit we don't care about.
Sounds fair to me.
But yeah, I'll do this off stream and just, you know, grind here on this one, and then just next stream I will probably finish this guy off.
Sounds fair to me.
And then we head to the desert. The dreaded desert.
Speak about which, my George is starting to get filled up.
Yeah.
Which does remind me, I can probably just give some characters who are more or less ready to promote, the promotion items at this point.
Yeah, I've used all my promotion items.
Which, first one will be Gwendolyn, who will get the Night Crest. Orion's Bolt is going on Sue.
Shauna's already, we don't need Shauna to level up anything.
Who can probably
Levina's
sell some of her items. Such as this one here. Then she can go into the thing and just grab a Orion's Bolt. Like so. And then we got Shauna here, who can just, and yep, see you later, Verdurious. Have fun. First you can give a heal staff, then you can take out one of these Elysian whips. Actually, you can take one more thing out here. One more thing you can take out and use. One of my massive stockpile of killer lances.
We're going for the massive damage.
This is gonna be a good time. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Well, you could, in fact, use a new, some new axes there, Lot. Take out the iron, actually. Give. Take out that 7-1. Then you can actually just go and sell those, since, I don't really need them anymore. They're about to break regardless. Like so. Then take out a iron axe here and a hand axe here for next chapter. And Lelena can now heal as well, meaning you can actually take out the heal staff.
That's sweet.
Yep. So now I technically have two healers. One that is granted my primary, mage, who does a lot of nuking, but still, she can now heal as well, which is nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. This massive stockpile of, like, killing edges. Oh. I love it. Oh, I love it.
Yeah. I'm also gonna go for the killer strat.
Mm-hmm.
Probably, yeah, that's I'm gonna lock that one in. I'm gonna lock in for the killer strat, just gonna get crits. Just to remove... We're gonna full on rely on RNGesus.
I think that's pretty much all I really need on that front.
Because luck is actually my forte, you know.
As we all know. And I think that will in fact do it for now. Because I gotta wake up tomorrow for some Switch 2 console hunting.
And as for me, I have to wake up early morning for, you know, the usual stuff like work.
Of course. Fortunately, work should be done, most of the work season for most people should be done soon since, summer is approaching.
Yeah, summer is slowly approaching, so I'll have more time in the future.
Mm-hmm. True that. So yeah, there you have that.
Which is nice.
True that.
Could you send the Discord server link? Do I still have it? Yes, there it is, Winter. If you want to join us, our Discord server, here's the link, and yeah, you can hang out and chill and talk about stuff related
do all
to
that.
us. Yeah.
Do all that, because most of us aren't most of us aren't open for talk for the most part. Just don't be too annoying about it, and most definitely do not be annoying about Roblox. That's only going to sour our moods.
I think our core community understands us, though, so I don't think they need the reminder.
Better.
I mean, it's just like random shitters on the internet, really, than just our community.
True. But yeah, I think that will do it on my end.
On my end as well. Yeah, this chapter is incomplete, but next time this guy will probably be Gonzo, unless I do some diplomacy with this guy and recruit him.
But until then, see y'all next time. See y'all on Friday for more ring races, except this time we are now, just doing some low-key betting on CPUs in a CPU horse race.
Yep.
Fun times.
Very fun times.
And with that, see y'all then. Bye-bye.
Any last words, amigo?
Always remember, always bet on orange.
And with that, losing all our money, I'll bet you farewell. We're gonna go broke, okay? Later.
Yep. Later.
Later. Bye-bye.
There we go.
My money! Bye-bye.